Check 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check 1. K13 Media welcomes you to the Boneyard in Zebulon for another night of Pike County Pirate football presented by Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Welcome in, everybody. Friday night here in Zebulon. It is also senior night, and yes, it is also Halloween. Happy trick-or-treat to everybody in Pike County. How cool is this? Look who's back with us tonight. I'm Chad Feltman with K13 Media, high atop the Boneyard here this evening inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. Chris Childress is normally my broadcast partner. This right here, though.
Maybe Abraham Lincoln. I don't know. It's with the St. Augustine. I got this from St. Augustine when I was down out while I was taking my vacay, my sabbatical.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Came out with the pirate stick, little Lincoln hat. I'm ready to go.
Oh, he just lost the hat.
Chris is here.
It lasted longer than we thought it was going to be.
We're doing the best we can.
But Chris, whoa, we got another one you got to watch out for here this evening.
Yeah.
The Reaper is here with us, and I believe the Reaper is even mic'd up. Get what I did there? Mic'd up with the Reaper.
With the Reaper?
Yeah, Michael Penn, our camera operator,
yes,
here this evening, and I believe Mike's even got a headset on. Welcome, sir. Welcome back to the Boneyard.
Thank you for having me today.
It is a great night to be here.
He looks really good tonight.
He's got the part perfect, man.
Yeah, that's the best he's looked since he's been on camera.
Yes.
It is awesome. I love it. So welcome in. Glad to have all of you here with us tonight. Again, it is K13 Media's live coverage of Pike County Pirate football presented by Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Chad Feltman, Chris Childress, Michael Penn. Not only is it senior night, not only is it Halloween, look at the gorgeous sunset we've got here behind us this evening. It is also our final regular season game of the year. And it's crazy because tonight we got on sock hats, we got on sleeves. It is such a special night. I've got on pants here this evening, Chris, and that is a rare thing. You just don't see me in pants.
All the complaining you've done in the past about being too darn hot. Yeah, well, that's not going to happen tonight. It's going to be a beautiful and wonderful night for football.
You're absolutely right, and hopefully this wind will stay dead like it is right now, because when we were getting here earlier today, boy, it was howling like crazy. But as of right now, it is an absolutely perfect night for some high school football this evening as we welcome you into the countdown to kickoff powered by Enlightening Electric. 7:30 kickoff coming up here this evening at the Boneyard as the Pirates are wrapping up their regular season here this evening against the Rutland Hurricanes. And Chris, it seems like we were just getting this season started yesterday, but here we are tonight. And as fun as it is for Halloween, and we hope everybody's having a great night, trick-or-treating out wherever you're at this evening, there is business to be taken care of here as well tonight, because it is senior night. It is the final time these seniors will play on this field in their high school football careers, and the playoffs start next week.
These seniors, can they get us to the playoffs?
That is the big thing. This is almost like a playoff game here tonight. It's a win and we're in scenario here tonight as we take on the Hurricanes from Rutland High School. Again, kickoff is coming up this evening at 7:30 p.m. We've already had our senior night festivities. That took place about an hour ago, and it just wrapped up right at 7 p.m. tonight. So we are just about ready as we give you a shot down on the field right now. You can see the Pirates finishing their pregame warm-ups. They are down to our right, the team in red this evening. And we are expecting a nice crowd here tonight, but more than likely probably going to be a late arriving crowd. I know the Pike County Chamber of Commerce is wrapping up their trick-or-treating on the square right now, so we expect to see more people filing into the Boneyard here this evening. And for the final time of the year, not just for the players, but us as well. Our final home broadcast of the season, Chris Childress.
Yeah, I'm undefeated here. I'm sorry I missed a broadcast at home where y'all took a loss. But, man, it has been what a pleasure it's been to be able to come and broadcast with you and be a partner with you in this. You're such an amazing broadcaster, and to have your hand in so many different pots. I know you're doing Making Mayhem. That was here recently. The Braves and man, just what a blessing you've been for Pike County. What you and Michael have done for Pike County. You know what? I'm not going to leave Eric Edmondson out when he was with us, and what he was able to provide for the Pike County Pirates, and for Michael Moody to come in some of these away games and pick up while I'm not here and made the broadcast better without me. What an awesome thing for Pike County to have this K-13 crew, if you will, show up and show off for these Pirates.
We have kind of adopted Michael Moody as the next member of the K-13 media crew. He has fallen in love with it. He was with me last week in Morgan County. He was with me in Callaway, when Chris takes his month-long vacations that he does. So it's been great to have Michael here this season.
Father of the year is what I am,
That's exactly right. I just can't get over this sunset behind us. The camera is just not doing it justice. I wish everybody could be here because it is like a burnt orange here behind us tonight. But we're just getting things started. Glad to have you here with us tonight. Again, our final home game of the 2025 season. The Pirates going to be matched up with the Hurricanes from Rutland High School. And when we come back on the other side of this timeout, we'll preview tonight's game, tell you everything you need to know about the two teams, and we'll also take a look at our out-of-town scoreboard because there are a lot of good games going on this evening.
Go Pirates, a softball team. Don't forget them. They're
forgot.
playing. Look, I'm a Pirate fan,
He
baby.
hasn't been here in a month and he's taking everything over. Goodness gracious.
You got to get there, man. Those girls are about to play.
We're just getting things started, so glad to have everybody here. We're taking our first time out of the night. It's the countdown to kickoff, powered by Enlightening Electric and Pike County Football. Tonight and all season, being presented by Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. How does Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Jackson sell more vehicles than any other dealership in the area? It's simple. We have the most inventory. Regardless if you're looking for a new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram, or a high-quality, low-mileage pre-owned vehicle, we've got something for everybody. Be sure to check out our huge online inventory at countrysideautomotive.com, and let's make 2025 the time to find your new ride at Countryside.
2 law firms, 1 mission. When Jody Sellers and Kevin Parker team up, the courtroom better be ready. Compassion where it counts, fire when it's needed, and results that speak for themselves. We fight for you like you're our family, and we don't back down. Ever. Introducing Sellers and Parker LLC, your hometown law firm that provides big-time results. Call us today at 770-415-9848. Visit sellersparker.com or find us on social media at Sellers Parker LF. Sellers and Parker LLC, where clients become family.
Always great to have our friends at Countryside and the Sellers Law Firm on board with us here in 2025 as we welcome you back to the Boneyard. We are getting ready for tonight's national anthem and our pregame ceremonies. The Pike Regiment has taken the field, and here in just a few seconds, we should be getting tonight's national anthem. Again, it's Pike County and Rutland going at it here this evening. Final game of the regular season for both teams. And again, a final tune-up before the playoffs start next Friday. I believe we are just about ready to go down to the field. The Pike Regiment standing by for tonight's pregame ceremonies and our national anthem.
Amazing Grace. And remain standing for the playing of the national anthem.
Well, as always, another great rendition of our national anthem performed by the Pirate Regiment here this evening at the Boneyard in Zebulon. Just a little less than 15 minutes away from kickoff here this evening. But as always, like we do every single Friday night for Pike County football right after our national anthem, it is time to check in with Pastor Billy Smith at Christ Chapel here in Zebulon for tonight's pregame prayer.
Good evening, Pirate fans. Pastor Billy Smith here from Christ Chapel Church in Zebulon. Welcome to the last regular season game tonight, Pike County versus Rutledge. Let's go Pirates. It's also senior night, and we want to congratulate from Christ Chapel all our senior athletes. Way to go on a great season. We're going to start off tonight with a word of prayer before this game begins. So wherever you're listening and watching from tonight, would you bow your heads and allow us to pray? Jesus, thank you for a great community. Thank you for a good season this season, for our coaching staff, for all those who play such a vital role in athletics at our school. Would you allow tonight's game to be played with sportsmanship and with safety? We pray those things in the wonderful name of Jesus. Once again, Billy Smith here from Christ Chapel Church in Zebulon. If you don't have a church home, we'd love for you to join us on a Sunday morning. We gather at 8 o'clock, 9:30, and 11:15. Three convenient morning times, 8 o'clock, 9:30, and 11:15. And if you have a home church, man, go there and get involved and get engaged, be part of what's happening at your church, support your pastor, and we're pulling for your church as well. But if you don't have a church home, come see us at Christ Chapel in Zebulon. We love this community. We love what God's doing through our churches. And I just pray you have a wonderful night, and let's go Pike County Pirates.
Every single Friday night before Pike County Pirate football. Welcome back to the Boneyard in Zebulon. We are right in the middle of the countdown to kickoff, powered by Enlightening Electric. Your electricity enlightening. Big thank you to the crew at E2 for bringing us our pregame coverage every single Friday night live right here with K13 Media. Once again, alongside of Chris Childress and Michael Penn, who is on our camera tonight. My name is Chad Feltman. We're coming to you live tonight inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. And Chris, there is a lot to watch out here this evening with a lot of games in our area because a lot of region championships are going to be determined this evening. Playoff seeds are going to be determined here tonight as well. And there's a lot of good stuff today. It's week 10, man. As exciting as week 1 is, when you get the season started, there's something extra about this final week of the high school football regular season that just has a little extra kick to it. At least it does for me anyway.
Well, you know, it as a long-time generational Pike County, and I can't say that that's always been the case. But let me tell you, when we know we have playoffs on the line for us here at home, man, there's just a little extra ring in the air. And to go against a Rutland team that we've pretty much dominated, have a history of dominating, man, there is absolutely an opportunity tonight for this Pike County squad to go to the playoffs again under this Coach Holmes' leadership.
Yeah, it'll be back-to-back seasons. And, again, this isn't the only game we're keeping an eye on tonight. Again, a lot of big ones out of town, our out-of-town scoreboard all night long. We're going to be keeping very close eyes on a lot of big games across the state of Georgia here this evening. Let's go ahead and take a look at that rundown right now. These are some of the games we're going to be watching here tonight. First of all, in our region, of course, Pike and Rutland here tonight. Jackson is on the road in Macon, taking on the Westside Macon Seminoles. And the game tonight in our region that will determine the region champ, Morgan County, is at home to take on Callaway. We were just in Morgan County last Friday night, one of the most beautiful high school football campuses you're going to find. That atmosphere in Madison tonight is going to be insane between Morgan County and Callaway. So we'll be watching that game as well this evening. How about this game tonight, Chris? Lamar County is in Monticello to take on Jasper County. Not only is that for the region title, both teams enter tonight's game 9-0 on the season.
Undefeated. Can you believe it?
How cool is that?
It really is. That's awesome for Lamar. I'm rooting for the guys.
There you go.
But I will tell you, I want to just jump back and say who I'm not rooting for is because I'm real about the Diamond Ladies are over there in Columbus right now. They're going to be taking on Morgan. Morgan's going down tonight, all the way around. Go Callaway, go Pike. I'm tired of Morgan winning. But no, other than that, Lamar, man, I would love to see those guys over in Lamar County have a perfect season. Know a lot of folks over there, good people.
Well, they got Jasper County in Monticello tonight at 7:30. Other games, Griffin is at home to take on Mundy's Mill. Mary Persons is taking on Whitewater. Manchester is taking on Greenville tonight. That's a huge rivalry game, not too far from us here in Zebulon. And a couple of finals from last night already. LaGrange took down Upson Lee 26-14, and Chattahoochee County took down Crawford County 28-21. There were a lot of Thursday night football games around the state of Georgia because of the shortage of officials. And, of course, with tonight being Halloween, people out with their families, a lot of action took place last night. But, again, a couple of the games we're going to be keeping an eye on. We told you about that Lamar County game and Jasper County game. That is not the only game tonight featuring two 9-0 football teams. In Class AAA tonight, Sandy Creek is in LaGrange to take on the Tigers of Troup County High School. Both of those teams are 9-0 on the season. And I was giving these guys a little bit of stats and facts in our pregame meal tonight. So, Chris Childress, did you know there are currently 413 teams that play GHSA football here in the state of Georgia? 413.
Yep.
Out of those 413, tonight, 28 remain unbeaten, still undefeated on the season. We have 5 teams who are already done for the year, and they finish 10-0. But several of those 9-0 teams playing tonight. Some of those other 9-0 teams not playing another 9-0 team, but they're playing for region titles against 8-1 teams and 7-2 teams. So 413 teams in Georgia, 28 enter the final week undefeated.
That's impressive. You know, it makes you wonder, you know, and I didn't go back and do any research, but it does make you wonder, since we've kind of rearranged the power rankings and whatnot, what that's really going to do to the playoff picture moving forward. And, you know, how many undefeated teams were really in last year and the year before? Because when schedules started changing because the power ranking system became in play. Good football tonight. This is the last Friday of GHSA football.
Yep.
So I'm excited to see those scores go up. I'm super excited about the Pike County Pirates taking on this Rutland team out of Macon and the entire city of Macon they brought with them.
Yeah, the entire city is here with them. All right, we're getting ready to meet tonight's captains. Our coin toss is coming up in just a few moments as well. But as always, before we meet our captains and get our coin toss, we got to send a big thank you to Miss Lori Holmes and the team at First Bank of Pike. They are the presenting sponsors of our captains and pregame coin toss here with K13 Media.
Ever thought the day would come where you could apply for a mortgage from the comfort of your living room or home office? In as little as 20 minutes, you can apply online with our new online mortgage center. So visit our website and apply today. We're an equal housing lender. First Bank of Pike. Together we grow. Member FDIC. Online at firstbankofpike.com.
As always, a big thank you to our good friend. I call her the first lady of Pirate football.
Miss Holmes?
Miss Holmes. Miss Lori Holmes and the great folks at First Bank of Pike and the First Bank of Pike Mortgage Department for being one of our great partners here in 2025 and proud partners of our captains and coin toss. And before we get the captains coming out here, Michael Penn's on the camera for us here this evening. I want him to kind of scan the field real quick because you're going to notice right underneath the numbers here on the field this evening, I mean from one end zone to the other, we are honoring all of our Pike County football seniors here tonight. Coach Holmes and the staff were out here working as usual late last night, well into the dark, to make sure every single football senior had their number on the field here this evening. So kudos to Coach Holmes and the entire Pirate coaching staff. And again, a great shot here from Michael Penn just a great gesture put out by the Pirate football team and the program to honor the seniors. And as a matter of fact, speaking of the seniors, there they are. Every single one of them, all 18 Pirate seniors getting ready to come out for our ceremonial coin toss as the captains are getting ready to meet at midfield. But pretty cool gesture. You see that out there. That's not something that's done in 5 or 10 minutes. Again, these guys, these coaches were out here for quite a while last night getting this field ready. And again, the captains are meeting right here at midfield. All 18 of our seniors will be coming out. But Chris Childress, we've got 4 particular captains for Pike County that are going to be meeting at the Big P, getting ready for the coin toss. Give them to us.
Yeah. We've got 4 seniors. Number 13, Rocco Barbie. Going to be interesting to see if we see him back in the backfield tonight. Number 36, Jack Hammond, the elusive kicker that we have in Jack Hammond. Maybe he's going to come see us one day. And then Val Hudson, number 68, and Hunter Rice, number 77. That's our captains.
Those are your captains tonight for the Pirates. For the Hurricanes, number 3, Rashawn Collier. Number 4, Contavious Spivey. Number 52, Antonio Slocum. And number 54, Chase Ford. They are the captains meeting at midfield. And again, our captains and coin toss here tonight being presented by the First Bank of Pike and our First Bank of Pike Mortgage Department.
Number 36, senior Jack Hammond. Number 68,
final coin toss at the Boneyard.
Number 77, senior
and again,
Hunter Rice.
They're all meeting at midfield right now. Those are the 4 for the Pirates, but every single Pirate senior just at the bottom of your screen is out at the 50-yard line right now.
Number 69, Jalen Hudson.
And we are waiting for the toss.
6, Manny Lawrence.
And we are ready
Number
for it.
55,
The coin
Drake
is
Wright.
up in the air.
Number 2, Samaj
White Hat's going to pick it up.
Number 44, Godfrey Mahone.
Looking over toward Rutland,
Number
so
1,
it's looking
Ethan
like the
Luna.
Hurricanes
Number 58,
are more than likely
Brian
going to win this
Adams.
toss.
Number 56, Andrew Blake.
And we should be just about
Number
ready to get this
10,
contest started
Brady
here
Hinton.
tonight. So
Number 27,
Rutland
Colton
wins
Harmon.
tonight's coin toss,
Number
again
22,
presented
Mitchell
by
Hall.
First
Number
Bank
45,
of
Creighton
Pike.
Reese.
All right, we are just about ready to kick
Number
it off here this
16,
evening. Once
Max
again,
Wesley.
want to send a big thank you
And
to
number 21,
Enlightening Electric
Tristan O'Connell.
and our good
Let's
friends
hear
at
it for your Pike County
E2 for
seniors.
bringing you live coverage of our countdown to kickoff, not just tonight, but all season long. There's a lot that happens between 7 and 7:30 on Friday night, and thankfully we don't have to miss a single second of it, thanks to our good friends at Enlightening
Pirate
Electric.
fans, let's hear it for your 2025 Pike County Pirates.
Well, here come the Pirates, taking the field at the Boneyard for the final time in 2025. Taking on a Rutland Hurricane team here this evening who we have defeated the last 5 times we have played them. Pike County all-time against Rutland, 7-3. And again, Pike County currently with a 5-game winning streak against the Hurricanes. So glad to have all of you here with us on a crisp, cool Friday night in Zebulon, Georgia. 53 degrees as we are getting ready for kickoff. Our man Michael Moody has rushed jamming over the PA system. And you know what? Before we get started here tonight, I got to give a big shout out to Michael Moody before we kick this thing off, Chris, because he brought a heck of a playlist tonight in honor for Halloween.
Wow, it's
and we've been
fun all
jamming some
night.
good stuff all night. So
It really has. You're going to catch me beating this stick on the ground in tune with the stuff that he's doing tonight. And I hate it for him. He's right under us.
It's going to be like stomping on the floor all night when you're being too loud. But Michael Moody on the PA system, wonderful job on the music here tonight. He studied a lot in Madison last week at Morgan County.
Oh, I bet.
So he's ready to go here tonight.
Well, he's the DJ too and the PA guy for the baseball team, and baseball season's getting about to start off. And man, he's just what an amazing DJ and multitasking personality he is. I am so glad that you've had the opportunity to hang out with him.
Yeah, man, he's been great to have this season as we were just about ready to get this one underway. Jack Hammond, the senior, has it teed up at the 40-yard line. Happy Halloween, trick or treat, and welcome to the Boneyard. It is game number 10 of the 2025 Pike County football season. Hammond's got it teed at the 40. Isaiah Wheeler, number 6, is back deep to return. 12 minutes on the clock. We are glad to have you here alongside of Michael Penn and Chris Childress. I'm Chad Feltman, and we are underway from the Boneyard. Wheeler will take it back at the 5-yard line. He's across the 10. He's got a big hole across the 30, up to the 40, and finally going to be brought down at the 45-yard line. What a return by the junior, number 6, Isaiah Wheeler. And that will give Rutland great field position to start the ball game. For the Hurricanes, they entered tonight's contest 0-9 on the season. They are led by their head coach, Anthony Williams. He is in his 3rd season as the head coach of Rutland. 4 wins and 25 losses under the direction of Coach Williams at Rutland High School.
Coach Holmes says this team's a pretty fast team, so you wonder if there's going to be a lot of just running the ball.
We're going to find out. Here's a short pass to start the ball game. It's going to be complete across midfield up to the Pirate 47. Zebulon Johnson, the sophomore, is the quarterback.
Tackle made for the Pirates, number 8.
Going to be a lot of short routes. Expect that. We saw a lot of that tonight in the pregame warm-ups.
He couldn't get past Keelan Yates. He was there, and he just slammed him down as soon as he caught the ball.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 2. Handoff, right side, 1st down run across the Pirate 45, inside the 40, down near the 39-yard line. That is going to be number 6, Isaiah Wheeler.
Tackle made by the Pirates.
1st down.
Senior, Manny
So
Lawrence.
2 good plays for Rutland. Again, this Rutland team 0-9 on the season. But, boy, they have been close in a lot of games. They've got a 1st down and 10 here as Zebulon Johnson, the sophomore quarterback, will hand it off to Wheeler, who will bounce here to the near side, breaks a couple of tackles, cuts it back in across the 30. He's got it down to about the 26, and that's where Ethan Luna will meet him. It's going to be another 1st down for Rutland. This Rutland team, they're not just 0-9 on the season, Chris. They have lost 20 consecutive games. Their last win came back in November of 2023. So they are hungry.
Yes, they are.
Trying to stop a 2-year losing streak.
They just barely lost the West Side their last game, 16-14. So it's not. They have the ability to score.
Here's Wheeler, the ball carrier. He's going to get brought down after a short gain. Looks like number 35, Gray Cook,
Tackle for the Pirates.
is in there on the stop.
Maddox Storm.
Number 33, also in there.
Tackle number 69, Jalen Hudson.
So Rutland has been playing football since 2003. They are 57-170 all time. That's 57 wins and 170 losses since 2003. No gain on the play. It's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back, pump fake. Now he looks to take off, back in the pocket, and he's going to get across the 25, down to about the 23. Looks like that's Maddox Storm once again there to bring him down. Short gain on the play. Zebulon Johnson, the sophomore. He'll get 4. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Just underway in the 1st quarter. No score. Rutland, the team in white.
I think that was Cook that came in and made that stop. 35, Gray Cook.
Yep. 3rd down, 6. Johnson going to work under center, and I believe he just drew us off sides.
Yeah.
Like we jumped.
Saparita came across.
So that's going to give Rutland 5 free yards. Still going to be 3rd, but instead of 3rd and 6, now we're going to be looking at 3rd and 1. Rutland is averaging 12 points per game this season on offense. Their defense is giving up 33. Pike County averaging 16 a game. Their defense giving up 28. So 2 very evenly matched teams when you look at the numbers. 3rd and 1. Rutland with the ball. Johnson fumbles the snap. Saparita can't get him. Johnson is hit hard around the 20-yard line. Looks like he may have even lost a yard.
It's a flag.
There's a couple of flags down. We got a yellow one here in front of us on the near side, and a pink flag far across the field. Let's check the flag. Saparita lost his footing, or he may have been able to get in there for a loss on the play, but we've got an illegal substitution against Rutland. 9:15 to play. Well, let's see. Are they going to back it up? 5 yards, indeed it will. So from 3rd and 1, it'll be 3rd and 6. Excuse me, illegal shift. I think I said substitution. Illegal shift.
It was a shift.
Sorry about that. So 3rd down and 6, 9 minutes and 15 seconds. First quarter, first drive of the game. And it looks like we are going to have a officials timeout here for just a moment. Maybe they're talking about what they want to have for dinner tonight. I know the dinner we had pregame this evening was incredible. We had a chance once again to stop by and see our friends at Ruth's Restaurant.
Yep.
And, they didn't have the buffet when we got there tonight, so we just kind of accidentally ordered our own buffet to the table.
We didn't realize it was going to be a buffet to the table, but wow, the serving was massive.
I heard gumbo and my eyes lit up. So Madden, by the way, I know they got us turned on tonight over at Roos on the big screen inside the restaurant. Madden was our fantastic and wonderful server this evening. So told Madden we give her a big shout out tonight. So Madden, we are going to honor what we said. So thank you for the great service. But I'll tell you, the gumbo was incredible. I had some barbecue. Chris had some gumbo. We had chicken tenders. Michael Penn had tenders and fried okra. We had a little own personal buffet at the table.
I had some Brunswick stew, too.
I forgot about the Brunswick stew.
The Brunswick stew, It was all delicious, and just the portions, oh, man.
Yeah, big portions. When they brought that bowl of gumbo out, Chris and Michael and myself, all three could have ate out of one bowl.
Oh, no, they brought out that Brunswick stew first and set it in front of us. And y'all looked at it like y'all were going to get some, and like it was an appetizer. I quickly got it in front of me.
Well, that's because Madden put it in the center of the table like it was some community French fries or something. So
it was not community.
Pirate fans, big 3rd down right
3rd and 9. We're ready to get back to it. Johnson sets up a screen outside. Pass is going to be complete and met at the line of scrimmage after a very short gain. Is that Yates or is that Lawrence?
It's Yates.
That is.
Pass complete to number 14.
Keelan Yates, the freshman.
Rutledge.
Rutledge gets about 2. And it's going to be 4th down and about 6. How about that freshman, number 8?
Yep, he's my man. He is my man.
So a short gain here for the Hurricanes. And let's see if they're going to come out and go for it. They don't have a special teams unit out here, so.
Looks to be 4th and 5. Let's make some noise.
4th down with 8:33 to play, first quarter. Zamarin Johnson takes the snap. Here's a reverse, and the Pirates miss him in the backfield, but finally we'll get there and wrap him up at the 25-yard line. It's going to be a loss of about 2 or 3 yards. And then they're on the stop for Pike County. Number 45, Craven Reese. And that will give the Pirates the ball. Turnover on downs. But let's check. The officials still wanting to chat. It should be Pike County football, but for a moment the Pike County defense is staying out on the field.
They're now saying that it's 4th down. That was a 3rd down play?
No, that should have been 4th and 6. It should be a turnover on downs. But we have a flag right down here in front of us at the 30-yard line. No, don't tell me it's going to be one of these kind of nights already.
Yeah. You know, when Pike was going to make that initial hit, it looked like there was a slap across the face.
Wow, face mask
for
call.
A face mask. Yeah, I didn't want to say it when it happened, but the first initial contact on the quarterback was across his face.
Sets up 4th and short.
So it's going to be 4th and 1 after the face mask penalty. Rutland has the ball at the Pike 17. Johnson has Wheeler in the backfield, and now a whistle before Wheeler can take off with the football.
Play whistle dead. We'll situate the play clock.
8 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. I don't see a flag out on the field. According to our PA announcer, Michael Moody, there was a play clock issue. Oh, my goodness. It is Halloween. Crazy things happen. Man, I don't need this to be a 7-hour football game tonight in the first quarter.
Everything you need on this Halloween night.
And the officials are still talking it over. Back over toward the sideline with Coach Williams. Didn't we see a game like this earlier this year where after just about every play there was a conversation?
Yeah, and I think that was a game that didn't finish. if I remember.
Correct. That was the Greenville game.
That was the Greenville game.
Greenville left with, 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just decided they'd had enough and we're going home.
Pirate softball.
Well, let's hope we finish this one.
Earlier today, 8-0.
4th and 1.
And then in game 2 today, they defeated Pierce County.
Getting the updates here from Michael Moody, our PA announcer,
Game 3.
about our Pike County softball team who won the first game earlier today against Callaway and Columbus. Then they beat Pierce County. Getting ready for game 3. They're in a loser's bracket, must win. We're just underway, first quarter. 4th and 1. Johnson on the snap, hit in the backfield. Johnson keeps the football. They're going to blow the play dead. Johnson was trying to hand it to Wheeler. The Pike County defense came charging in.
That's weird.
The officials blew the whistle as if the play was dead.
But we tackled the guy without the ball. They blew the whistle. The guy with the ball goes through and he really goes untouched into the end zone.
And everybody at the Boneyard right now
will be replayed.
Going to replay the down. How do you replay the down?
Inadvertent whistle.
And oh my goodness.
Whistle.
Pike County stopped Rutland 5 yards deep in the backfield. The officials blow the whistle.
All right, Pirates.
Oh, come on. Goodness gracious. Again, it's 4th and 1. Johnson under center, trying to draw the defense off sides.
There's a false start right there
tackle,
on the right. The right, the end just jumped.
Johnson keeps the snap, met by a wall of red jerseys. And now we have a whistle, and let's see if that's going to stand. Tucker Saporita, number 18, was the first Pirate in there to make the hit on the Rutland quarterback.
Wow.
But we're not going to assume that's it. They may want to talk this one over. Hold on.
Well, we've got a first down going the other way.
Downs. Let's hear it for your Pike County defense.
All right.
Goodness.
Wow. And, they didn't blow the whistle. They let that play go on a little too long.
So not once, but twice.
Pirates take over the first drive from their own 28.
Able to stop Rutland on 4th down. What a start. 7:35 first quarter.
Well,
so Rutland drives it down inside our 20, but can't do anything with it. And now the Pirates on offense for the first time tonight. And good to see our sophomore quarterback back in there this week after being out last week due to injury. Number 15, Braden O'Connell. Already getting an earful from the official here. What in the world can they be
the official
giving a class to O'Connell on? He just got out on the field.
The officials are here tonight. Yeah, they showed up and letting everybody know. They may be trying to figure it is Halloween. It may just be some random folks dressed up in GHSA uniforms.
I mean, O'Connell's like, shut up and move. Can we play ball, please?
Here we go.
1st and 10 Pirates. Samaje Smith is in the backfield with O'Connell. They'll hand it to him. Nope, O'Connell going to tuck it and keep it near side. Room to run, gets a great block out here from Rocco Barbie. But finally going to be tripped up by number 4, Kentavious Spivey.
Tackle for the Hurricanes,
and it's going to be a gain of about 9. And it'll set up 2nd down and 1. Again, this Rutland team 0-9 on the season. They have lost 20 straight games. Their last win was back in November of 2023. Pike County 7-3 all-time against Rutland, and we have won 5 straight. Trying to get a 6-pack going here tonight. O'Connell wants to throw, gets a good block from Smith. O'Connell looks up and just hangs a prayer, and it's going to be incomplete. In and out of the hands of Tucker Saporita down at the Rutland 45-yard line. And it'll bring up 3rd down and 1 for Pike County.
Dangerous pass, but really trusting Tucker Saporita there to be able to be the best man on the field to come down with the ball. It did hit his hands, went straight through him.
Still a dangerous pass just to hang that one up. And now the Pirates are going to be facing 3rd and 1. Here. First quarter action, no score. About midway through the opening quarter. Rocco Barbie in the backfield with Samaje Smith. There's that 2-back system. Samaje will take the direct snap. He's got a block. He's got some room. He's got a first down. Samaje Smith
Snap to number 2,
with a
senior
12-yard
Samaje Smith,
run.
good for a Pike County first
And he's got it
down.
up to the Pirate 40. Last week, Samaje Smith, our Sellers and Parker player of the game, 16 carries for
Second for the
96
Hurricanes,
yards
39, John
against
Johnson.
Morgan County in his first
And
game
number 4
back
can take
since
it
suffering
finally.
that concussion against Jackson back in early October. It is so great to see number 2 back there running the ball again.
The flying seal.
Yeah, a seal.
A seal.
The things you learn when you interview these players. Here's Barbie on the direct snap now. Rocco getting a block from Saporita, breaks one tackle, now cuts back, breaks another tackle. Rocco is still on his feet. He'll get it up
Number
near
13 senior
midfield.
Rocco Barbie with
And
some tough
that
yards.
should be a first down for the Pirates. Rocco
Tackle for the
should have been
Hurricanes,
brought
number
down
10, Hakeem Harris.
3 or 4 times. And let's see officially where they're going to mark him down. Not quite a first. Going to say he stepped out of bounds at the Pirate 47.
The run
So
sets
we're
up
looking at
second
second
for
and
the
3.
Pirates.
I love this set, this 2-back set with Barbie and Samaje. Coach Holmes told us expect to see Godfrey Mahone in there doing some blocking at the fullback position tonight. Second down 3, Pirates near midfield. O'Connell back in at quarterback. Takes the snap, hands it off. Samaje with a nice cut back inside. First down run for the Pirates. Samaje Smith, after a 12-yard run, takes this one for 8.
Hand off to number 2, senior
He'll
Samaje
cross
Smith, good
midfield
for a Pike County
and take it to
first
the
down.
Rutland 46, and that's another Pike County first down.
It's really nice to
Tackle
watch
for the Hurricanes,
Samaje
number
as he's
29,
running. He's not
David Hughes.
attacking holes. He is patiently waiting for those holes to open, following blocks, and just getting 7-8 yards just creatively, just utilizing the team in front of him. That was a really, really fun run to watch right then.
Another interesting fact about Samaje Smith I got for you after this first down play. This blew me away when I was interviewing him earlier. Here's a snap. Samaje trying to bounce outside. He's going to get hit in the backfield, and this time he's going to lose 2 or 3 on that one. Going to be brought down by number 84, Jordan Orange, the senior, for a loss of about 2 or 3. So I'm talking with Samaje Smith, and we're talking about TV shows and movies, and Samaje told me, Chris, he has never, ever, ever seen a football movie.
It
I
blows
mean,
my mind.
never.
Blew my mind watching that.
I was like, how can you be a football player and you've never seen any football movies? I suggested Remember the Titans.
Yep.
That was my pick. So
The Longest Yard, I would say watch it.
that's a good one, too.
Yeah.
Direct snap to Samaje. He's back to the line of scrimmage and pushing the pile forward across the 40.
Senior Samaje
Also-
About the 38 gives Samaje 10 more on that one. He's going to be
Second
about
made
2
for
yards shy of a
Rutland,
first
number
down.
10.
I also heard an interesting fact, too, is that you still use a pacifier at night after thinking about watching The Ring.
Yeah, there was a scary movie back when I was a
Yeah.
senior in high school in 2003, and it still haunts me today.
You know, I
This
just,
run
for
gains
some reason,
12
I've always had
yards to set up third and
I
2 for
always
the
see
Pirates.
the camera, the production crew that's doing the filming, so I can't get past the fact that it's a movie. So I've never really been able to enjoy the films because I'm always knowing that it's a film.
Here's Barbie, direct snap, and as Barbie hits the hole, we're going to have a false start against Pike County. That'll back us up 5 yards. Yeah, that movie, The Ring,
False start
and
against
anybody
the
who's
Pirates.
tuned into our YouTube channel right now, you know what? That's a great topic tonight. It's Halloween.
Yep.
I'm sitting here right now looking at our YouTube live feed and everybody who's commenting so far tonight. How about we start a thread right now, your favorite scary movies? Sound like a pretty good topic?
I like
We can
it.
run this thing all night.
I like
so
it. I'm trying to remember the name of the movie that came out several years ago, which is a bunch of kids that filmed in the woods, if you will, very low.
That's the Blair Witch
the
Project.
Blair
Yeah.
Witch Project.
That was 1999.
Yes, that was the year after I graduated here from Pike County.
Third down run. Rocco Barbie, left side. He's going to get brought down by the ankles. A good
Number 13
solo
senior Rocco
tackle
Barbie caught
by
the line of
Rutland.
scrimmage to
Number
set up
44
4th down
on
for
the
the Pirates.
stop. That is Arlen Bonner, the senior. A 2-yard loss, and it's going to set up
Xavier Spivey on the tackle
fourth
for the
down.
Hurricanes.
So, yeah, if you want to drop us a comment here on our YouTube channel as you're watching the game tonight, we want to know your favorite or least favorite scary movie.
Timeout, Pike County.
Maybe you have a favorite scary movie. Maybe you have one that just scared the mess out of you. we would love to know as we have our first timeout of the ball game, our timeout presented by Advanced IV and Wellness. Speaking of advanced, also we're coming to you live tonight inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth on top of the press box here at the Boneyard in Zebulon, alongside of Chris Childress. I'm Chad Feltman. Michael Penn, the Reaper, is over here with us on the camera tonight. Chris, show him this stick and skull you got right here, man. He brought this back from St. Augustine. And
so I got this, and I got this ring. Let me get up here on.
There you go. Look at that.
Yes. So I saw the bling that you came with
I got
at
my
the beginning of
pirate
the
chain
season.
every single
And
game.
let me tell you, we're down in St. Augustine, and I don't think I ever realized that it was a pirate community. You know, I think their football team down there was even the Pirates too. Man, I could have come back
loaded, right?
Loaded, but did come back with my stick. I'm going to be utilizing this at baseball season. Got me a ring. Just packed up on. I also found a floor mat at the St. Augustine Buc-ee's, because you got to go by Buc-ee's and get the barbecue whenever you can.
Oh, of course.
And found a Boneyard mat.
No way.
In which I laid in front of Coach Holmes' office door. I don't think he knows how he got there. I think it just showed up.
4th down and 6. And Jack Hammond is going to come and punt it away here for the Pirates. 3 minutes and 37 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Low snap. Hammond's got it. Little rugby-style kick off to the right. Nobody going to be able to return this. It'll take a bounce right around the 20 and then a roll back upfield for a yard or two. And it'll be brought dead around the 21 or 22-yard line. So no score, 3:27 to play. In the opening quarter, neither team able to score on its first offensive possession. Got our first nominee, Young Frankenstein. Scary movie. You ever heard of that one?
I don't know if I have.
Michael Penn shaking his head. Young Frankenstein, you've seen that one?
Yeah.
Pretty good?
It's like
a
comedy, Gene Wilder.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay. So there's our first. Love to know your favorite or least favorite scary movie.
Was that a favorite? The Young Frankenstein was a favorite?
I don't know. It just says Young.
Okay.
So maybe. I don't know.
Young Frankenstein.
First down and 10 for Rutland. After the punt, their quarterback, Zamarin Johnson's got to pick it up off the ground. Then he kicks it, and he's going to fall on it back around the 13-yard line. Oh, that was disaster from the start. A low snap on the ground.
Bad snap for the Hurricanes.
And then Johnson kicked it about 3 more yards back. Not going to miss him tonight. He's got those bright orange cleats on this evening. Of course, Rutland, very similar to the Miami Hurricane scheme. When they first came out in 2003, I mean, they were head to toe, just like Miami. They have changed it up a little bit over the years, but still the white, the green, and the orange. There's a quick slant. It's going to be complete around the 18-yard line. 1 missed tackle, 2 missed tackles. Keelan Yates and Ethan Luna in there to stop the receiver, number 4, Contavious Spivey. First down.
For the Pirates by number 8, Keelan
Spivey broke 2 tackles, and it took Luna and Yates together to bring down Spivey. It's a first down for the Hurricanes.
Yeah, he slipped through Cook and Saporita before he got to ultimately get knocked down by Yates and Luna.
So first down for Rutland, 2:33 to play. First quarter, no score. Senior night, Halloween night here at the Boneyard. Cold night. Johnson drops back. Deep ball, middle of the field, overthrew it, and it's tipped at the 35-yard line. Oh, Keelan Yates. Beg your pardon, that's Manny Lawrence.
That's Manny.
Yeah, Manny knew that was going to fall in his hands, but Contavious Spivey, the intended target, actually turned into the best defender on that play. If he doesn't get a finger on it, that's an easy pick for Lawrence.
Tell you what, that's a pretty ball. It's a pretty ball through the air. Just missed the fingertips of the wide receiver.
So it should be second down and 10.
Hurricanes.
Clock stops at 2:15 to play, first quarter. Down marker still showing first across the far side of the field. There it goes. Handoff. Pike County in the backfield. Nothing doing here for the Hurricanes. Look at that. 4, 5, 6 red jerseys.
Wheeler, the ball carrier,
in the backfield. And I believe our good friend Michael Moody, our PA announcer, would refer to that as a plethora of pirates.
Did you ever have the opportunity to kind of delve into the plethora of with Michael when he was with you?
I did not, but if there was ever a time for him to use a plethora of pirates,
he should have done it.
That was it. He missed his moment.
15 for your Pike County Pirates.
3rd down and 16 for Rutland. Clock ticks, 1:35 to play, opening quarter. Zamarin Johnson with an empty backfield. Looking deep, one-on-one downfield, and pass is going to be incomplete. Roger Colquitt was on the coverage. I'm hearing some boos here on the Pike County sideline. Is there a flag? Yep, there's 2. Right around the 45. This looks like the spot of defensive holding.
Yes.
Let's check the call. On 3rd and 15, Rutland just airs it out. And waiting on the call here from the official. I haven't seen him make it yet. If he did, he made it real quick. Pass interference is the call. Okay. Well, there were 2 flags. And that pass interference is going to put Rutland about a yard shy of the first down. So from 3rd and 16, it's now 3rd and 1, Rutland. 1:22 to play. No score, first quarter.
3rd and 1 from the 44 for your Pike County defense.
2 men in the backfield. Rashawn Collier, number 3, is lined up to take the snap for the Hurricanes. He'll do it. Collier, busted play, takes off, breaks a tackle, and he's got a first down across midfield to the Pike 49. And Maddox Storm, number 33, is there to bring him down. So again, another tough opportunity there for Pike, who had Rutland looking at 3rd and 16, but the pass interference call
Hurricanes from the 50
comes back to hurt us. And it'll put the ball right on top of the 50-yard line with 1 minute and 12 seconds remaining in the first period. Rutland got it down to about our 16-yard line on their opening drive, but then was not able to convert on 4th down. Another low snap. Wheeler's got it, and Wheeler's going to get dropped right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one. Maddox Storm, number 33, on the bottom of the pile.
Tackle made
2nd down, 10.
Gray Cook.
45-44 coming up at the end of the first quarter.
Senior Manny Lawrence.
We'll get our first out-of-town scoreboard update of the night, presented by Express Sanitation Services. And you know what? Not just football this evening. I believe Chris Childress is working to try to get us some softball scores.
Yeah, you know what?
From Columbus.
I don't think they have started that Morgan County Pike County game yet.
I'll tell you a secret how to get the latest from Columbus. Just go follow Greg Parrott's Facebook page.
That's right. Well, I sent Greg a text earlier and said, keep me updated. He hasn't sent me a text back.
2nd down throw is a little overthrown, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And just to kind of say, I mean, I am a subscriber to the NFHS network.
Well, I know with the weather and everything down here, it has been chaos the last 24 hours.
Yep.
The entire Wednesday schedule of games was washed out.
3rd and 10
Pike County either playing their 3rd game of the day or getting ready to play their 3rd game of the day. Earlier today, they were able to beat Callaway in their 1st game. Then they beat Pierce County. And their 3rd game of the day, wouldn't you know it, going to be coming up against who other than Morgan County. 3rd down and 10, 12 seconds remaining first quarter. Rutland has it right on top of the 50-yard line. No score yet. Johnson going to roll right, fires a short pass. It's caught, then it's dropped. The ball's loose.
Flag.
Are they going to say it's an incomplete pass? It looks like they're going to rule it incomplete.
They're going to call pass interference is what they're fixing to call.
Jacob Bates, number 7, the intended target.
Well, the officials are certainly undressing themselves tonight.
Going to have a hold against Pike County, defensive holding.
Wow.
Pass interference on the Pirates.
7 seconds left in the first quarter. And you can already start to hear the boos and the rumblings from the Pike County fans down below us. One official out there said it was a catch. One official said an incomplete pass. It's going to go down as an incomplete pass, but defensive holding will be the official call. And that's going to put the ball right on top of the 40-yard line. It'll be a first down, and we should be coming up on the final play of the opening quarter. 7 seconds left on the clock. 1st and 10, Rutland. Johnson looking to the sideline for the play call. 1st down and 10, Hurricanes. 7 seconds left, first quarter. Here's the snap. Screen out of the backfield. 1 missed tackle, 2 missed tackles, but finally Ethan Luna and it looked like Manny Lawrence, number 6, were all in there to help make the stop after about a 4-yard gain. So that's how the first quarter will come to an end. Neither team able to score. We are 12 minutes through here at the Boneyard on senior night. No score from Pike County. How does Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Jackson sell more vehicles than any other dealership in the area? It's simple. We have the most inventory. Regardless if you're looking for a new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram, or a high-quality, low-mileage pre-owned vehicle, we've got something for everybody. Be sure to check out our huge online inventory at countrysideautomotive.com, and let's make 2025 the time to find your new ride at Countryside. Welcome back to the Boneyard. Pike County High School is where we are tonight. Senior night for the Pike County Pirates seniors this evening. We promised you an out-of-town scoreboard update. Let's bring it to you right now, presented by Express Sanitation Services. But let's start with Pike County softball. Chris Childress, an update from Columbus for our Lady Pirates.
Yeah, we want to appreciate Greg Parrott staying in touch with me. We're going to play Morgan between 8:30 and 9 o'clock tonight. But let me tell you, there are 4 teams left in the state. It's Pike, Morgan, Sonoraville, and Appling. After tonight, there will be 3 teams left. Pike, Morgan, 8:30, 9 o'clock. When that thing gets going, we'll keep you updated.
Appling County, the number 1 team in the state. Sonoraville beat Pike yesterday. I believe that was a 3-2 final.
Very good game, 3-2.
And then, with Morgan and Pike, the final 4, there's no doubt they've been the top 4 all year.
Yep.
And they're the last 4 playing in Columbus. So, again, Lady Pirates taking on Morgan County between 8:30 and 9 tonight in Columbus. Greg Parrott is down in Columbus. He'll be giving us updates throughout the night. Start of the second quarter, no score here at Pike County High School. 2nd down and 8. Direct snap. And across the 30, down around the 26-yard line is going to be number 7, Collier. Or excuse me, that's going to be number 3, Rashawn Collier. Beg your pardon. That's another first down run for the Hurricanes.
Play gains a Hurricane first down.
Football scores for tonight we're going to be keeping an eye on with our out-of-town scoreboard presented by Express Sanitation Services. Give you our first one of the night right after this first down play. Collier again off to the left, able to pick up a good block across the 25. And it'll get down around the 23, 22-yard line. Finals from last night. LaGrange beat Upson Lee 26-14. And Chattahoochee County beat Crawford County 28-21. The big game in our region tonight, Morgan County and Callaway for the region championship. Morgan County strikes first. And Morgan County leads Callaway 7-0. That's a first quarter score, the game being played in Madison.
How's that Lamar County game looking?
No score, Lamar and Jasper, first quarter score, or update I should say. 2nd down. Here's Wheeler, and Wheeler's going to get brought down by Pravid Reese, number 45. Boy, we have called his name a lot the last 3 or 4 games. He has really stepped it up for the Pirate defense. Another good tackle there on Wheeler, who only gets 1 yard. It's going to be 3rd and 6.
All right, Pike County Pirates, 3rd and 6, Hurricanes.
No score, early second quarter. Rutland with the ball at our 21-yard line. 3rd down and 6. Pirates show blitz. There's a bad snap. We miss a tackle in the backfield. Johnson's going to take off, and I think he's got a first down. Or not. He's going to be about a yard shy. The ball hit the ground. Tucker Saporita ran right through the Rutland quarterback, Zamarin Johnson.
It was as if he was a ghost. The quarterback was a ghost, and he just ran through him.
Man, oh, man.
Wow.
4th and 2, though. Johnson did not get the first. Rutland at our 16 on 4th down again, just like their first possession of the ball game. Snap. Collier, left side, runs into a brick wall, and from right here, he does not have it. It looks like he's going to be about a half
And the
yard
Hurricanes
short.
are coming up short. Let's hear it for your
And
Pike
for
County
the
defense.
second time tonight, the Pike County defense is able to hold Rutland on 4th and short and force a turnover on downs.
Great job by that defensive line. Senior Praven Reese.
How
senior
about
Drake
that,
Wright,
Chris Childress?
Junior Johnson
Not
Anderson.
once, but twice. Rutland takes it to our 16-yard line. And on 4th and short, the Pike defense stuffs the Hurricanes.
Yeah, that's interesting too, because as I understand it, they have a kicker that has the leg to be able to make that field goal. And they're trying to
Pirates
shove
take
it
over
in.
from their own 18.
So it's going to be 1st down and 10, Pike County.
Doesn't look like the Dodgers and the Blue Jays have started up yet for Game 6 tonight. I'm going to try to keep up with that too.
A lot going on this evening. Pirates will start this drive at our 16. Samaje Smith, the ball carrier, tiptoeing through the line across the 20, and finally the whistle comes in as Samaje will get it up to about the
Carry by number 2,
21
senior
or
Samaje
22-yard line. I told Samaje
Tackle
today
for the
that
Hurricanes, number 54,
we got
Chase
done with our
Ford.
interview. I wanted everybody at Pike County High School to participate in
Carry
homework
gains
this
5
weekend
yards to set
and
up second
submit
five Pirates.
a movie for Samaje to
Yeah.
watch, a football movie. There's so many. I didn't even think about Varsity Blues.
Man,
Remember
that's a
the
good movie.
Titans is my favorite, but I think Varsity Blues, especially the time it came out, you and I were both in high school in the late 90s.
Yeah.
That just kind of seemed like an American Pie, Varsity Blues football kind of style.
But to think Samaje hasn't seen a football film
Ever.
Yeah, and he's just such a chill, laid-back kid.
Hard run here for Samaje. He's up near the first down
Carry by
marker.
number
I
2,
believe he's
senior
got it.
Samaje Smith,
He had to get to the 27.
close to a first down. Will
And
check
he
the
looks
spot.
like he is in between the 27 and the 28, and he did get
Tackle
another
made by
first
number
down.
14, Donovan Rutledge.
So another nice run for Samaje Smith.
Carry gains
Hey,
a
we
Pike
also
County
got
first
another
down.
suggestion for our favorite scary movies of all time. James Morse says The Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Ooh.
Michael Penn, that ring a bell for you?
It's an older movie, like years and years and years ago.
First down and 10, Pike. Here's Samaje trying to get to the near side, but nothing working this time. Going to lose a couple. Brought down back around the Pirate 25-yard line.
Number 2, senior Samaje Smith,
And
caught in the
they're on the
backfield by
stop.
number 54,
That's
Chase
going to be number
Ford.
54, the senior Chase Ford, 2-yard loss. We would love to know what your
We'll call it
favorite
2nd and
scary
12.
movie, or maybe a scary movie that really did scare you and scar you for life. Drop us a comment here on our YouTube feed tonight. That is the topic of our conversation here during the ball game.
I know my favorite movie was Night of the Living Dead, 1968.
Never heard
George
of
A. Romero, a genius.
it. Samaje Smith
Direct
with
snap to number
another
2, senior Samaje
nice
Smith.
run. Looks like he's going to have another first down. I love the original Scream from
Tackle for the Hurricanes,
1996.
number 4,
Part 1.
Contagious Spivey.
Part 2 and 3 were okay, but then they
Yeah.
started getting a little out of hand. But the original Scream from 1996,
That was
my favorite.
That was almost the mask I was going to wear tonight, but yeah, I didn't want to scare you off the top of
Thank
the
you.
press box.
Thanks for not doing that, Tim. I appreciate it.
And my favorite football movies, Invincible and We Are Marshall.
Oh,
We
We
Are
Are Marshall's a
Marshall.
great one.
Yes.
Call it 3rd and 1 Pirates.
2nd and 1, an official's timeout right here.
Yeah, Michael with the film critic.
Uh-huh.
I love movies.
Michael
Yeah.
Penn has got it, man. Not only on the camera, but do they want to measure to see if Samaje got the first
Looking
down?
like it.
We've got 8 minutes and 1 second remaining in the second quarter. There's no score, and they are going to say Samaje got the first down. So
After the correct
back to
spot, the
back
ball's
first
marked.
down runs by Samaje
Good
Smith.
for a Pike County first down.
And that'll bring the Pirates up to our 36, 37-yard line. Second quarter, no score on senior night. Barbie and Smith in the backfield. Who's going to take it? Rocco, number 13, the direct snap off to the right. He'll spin, but he's not going to get much on this, and they'll finally blow the play dead. And a late
flag.
flag comes in
Number 13, senior Rocco Barbie.
on the tackle. Yep, that was number
Check the
29,
flag.
Jacaden Hill, who made the stop, but man, they let that play go on and on and on. And
Makes you wonder if they're going to call a hold because they let the play go on so long.
Well, I mean, now you got the Rutland band also playing.
They did.
They're in Pike County possession, so.
Against the Pirates.
Oh, boy.
Man, I don't. So that play went on really long for them. It's almost like they let it go long enough so that a hold could happen.
So that's going to back us up 10 yards, and we'll replay first down. And looks like it's going to be 1st and 20, maybe 1st and 19. Spot of the foul. It will be 1st and 19.
Rutland band just
doing their thing over there.
Doing their
First
thing.
and 20 from the Pirate 26.
First down, Pike County. Penalties have killed us here so far in this first half. Braden O'Connell, the quarterback, has checked back in. And before O'Connell can get the play off, we got a flag and a delay of game against the. Oh no, we got a defense. Okay, offsides. So that penalty will go against Rutland.
Yeah, Holmes was up there whispering in that line judge's ear right as that flag came out. Holmes might have called that offsides.
1st and 15 Pirates from their
Gotta
own
sell
32.
Yeah.
First down, 15 after the penalty. Empty backfield for O'Connell. He's got 5 receivers to work with. Here's Braden. All day, looks over the middle. Pass is going to be incomplete, trying to find Lyric Scott. And it was nearly picked off
84, Lyric Scott.
by the Hurricanes, number 14, Donovan
For the
Rutledge.
Hurricanes, number 14,
Rutledge
Donovan
kind of
Rutledge.
grabbed Lyric's right hip, turned him, jumped in front of him, and almost picked that off. Lyric was looking for a flag, but
We don't get those in our favor here tonight.
no.
So to bring up 2nd down, 15. Clock will stop, 7:14. You can see the fog starting to set in here underneath the light post here at Pike County High School at the Boneyard Halloween night. If you're tuned in with us this evening, thank you so much for joining us. Final game of the regular season here tonight at Pike County High School. We're scoreless midway through the second quarter. O'Connell again, empty backfield, trying to set up the screen. Now pressure coming. He's running for dear life to the sideline. 20-25, and he'll get out of bounds just shy of the 30. That could have been a loss of 10 or 15. He'll lose about 3. He wanted to get rid of that ball. He was trying to find somebody underneath, but just could not let it go. He'll lose 3, but could have easily lost 10 or 15. It'll set up 3rd down and about 17 here for the Pirates.
Yeah, Pirates need to find some offense. Defense has really hunkered down for them and kept Rutland off the board. These Pirates need to find some life.
And we've moved it best tonight in that 2-back format with Barbie and Samaje Smith. So far, we've had no luck through the air. Handoff, Samaje right up the middle. He's hit at the 30-yard line, and he's going to get about 2. And then he is brought down hard, and that's going to set up 4th down. Big stop in there.
Number 2, senior Samaje Smith met at the line.
For the Hurricanes. And it's going to be 4th down and 17.
Back to punt for the Pirates.
And for the second time tonight, we'll have Jack Hammond come and punt it away. 6:43 to play. Second quarter, no score. Hammond stands back at his 16-yard line.
Deep for the Hurricanes, number 4.
And back to return is going to be Spivey, number 4. Here it is. Another good kick from Hammond.
Wow.
Way up in the air. Takes a bounce at the 34-yard line, and that's where Rocco Barbie will put it down, and that's where Rutland will take over. 6:17 to play, first half. Still no score. A few more score updates from our out-of-town scoreboard, presented by Express Sanitation Services. Griffin is on the board. 7-0 lead. Bears on top of Mundy's Mill. That's the first quarter score. Whitewater has jumped out to an 8-0 lead over Mary Persons. That's a second quarter score. And Morgan County has added a second touchdown over Callaway. Bulldogs leading the Cavaliers now 14-0 in the region championship game in Madison. First down and 10. Sorry, Chris.
Yeah, no, it looks like we have some life down in Columbus. Looks like Morgan and Pike have taken the field. Man, they've been playing all day long, those Pike County girls have.
I believe everybody started at 9 a.m. this morning in Columbus when the first game started. Johnson wanting to throw, nothing working. Now he'll just dump it off, a little check down, and met in the backfield. Going to be a loss of about a yard, maybe 2 on the play for the Hurricanes. Maddox Storm, Praven Reese.
Tackle for the Pirates, number 45, Praven Reese.
1 yard loss at second and
Number
11.
35, Gray Cook.
Neither offense able just to get anything going right now. Second down and 11. Score update from Macon. Jackson on top of Westside, 14-0. And Lamar County has struck first blood in Monticello. Trojans 7, Hurricanes nothing. Both of those teams 9-0 on the season, playing for the region title tonight. Boy, who would have ever thought we'd say Monticello was 9-0 and one of the top teams in the state? How about this tackle by Maddox Storm?
That boy is crazy. Look at him popping up, popping himself on the helmet. If you need some energy, Storm's going to bring it.
Yes, he is. Pass was complete to Donovan Rutledge, number 14, but Maddox Storm, the duck with the mullet and the lightning bolt eyes,
Right,
the rainbow mullet.
Rainbow mullet. Going to grow up and be an electrician.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad you brought that point up, too, because tonight is also senior night.
Yep.
And before our football game started, every single football player, cheerleader, band member, they were all recognized here tonight as Pike County seniors. And something that really caught my attention as we get a sideline warning here against Rutland. When Mark Safarito was reading out the seniors' names tonight with their parents and their future plans, it was so encouraging to hear so many of the young men and women here at Pike County talking about their futures, including things like trade schools, electricians, and HVAC techs, and aviation technicians, and diesel mechanics. Listen, I'm not against any kid going to college. If that's your thing, do it. But I just hate that we're kind of in this society nowadays where it's like you have to go.
Yep.
There is nothing wrong with graduating high school and going to get a certificate or a degree at a tech school or trade school to learn to be an electrician or an HVAC tech or a plumber.
Let me tell you what, man, Pike County is not ashamed either of pushing that.
I love it.
You're putting model citizens out into the world, into the workforce immediately.
Yep.
And my oldest son, he's out there, he's working in the electrical field, and straight out of high school, was a college caliber kid. But as I usually like tell these kids, if you don't have and you don't know where you want to go, don't go to college. If you know where you're going, you need college to get you there, then go to college.
Third down and long, and the pass is complete.
Jordan Orange, good for the
Jordan Orange, number 84,
made by number 1 senior
on
Ethan
3rd
Luna.
and 9, able to convert for the Hurricanes.
These boys and girls here are going to graduate and immediately begin contributing to our economy.
I love it. And again, not to knock college.
No,
but
no, not at all.
I've been through a lot of senior nights over my 22 years of broadcasting and football, baseball, basketball, and a lot of times there's, kids who are going to go to colleges and go after things they can't even pronounce. As Johnson is tripped up in the backfield by Maddox Storm. That's going to be a 7-yard loss, but I've had to read a lot of those scripts over the years as a PA announcer where so-and-so wants to go to this school and, pursue this degree, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. Well, you asked, you asked him, said, what are you going to do when you go to college? I don't know. Going to college.
Just go.
Yeah. And I'm an alum of Gordon. I went to Mercer Law School. But did that as an adult, as an electrician prior to that.
From the 50-yard line.
And I'm just telling you, I've met some unbelievable humans that were out in the blue-collar electrical field and good humans in the white-collar field, too. I'm proud of this graduating class for.
Second down, strike over the middle. Orange has it, and he breaks 3 tackles. He's on the run on the far sideline, and Ethan Luna is there to make the stop. Another huge catch by number 84, Jordan Orange. And somehow, some way, he was able to squirt past 4 red jerseys and take it downfield for a Hurricane first down.
First and 10 from the Pirates,
our
29.
tackling here in this first half has not been sharp. And that's going to give Rutland another first down. 3 minutes and 24 seconds to play in the second quarter. No score. Rutland has had the ball twice we have forced a turnover on downs. Both times they have had it on 4th and 2 at our 16. Right now it's 1st and 10. Direct snap up the middle, and this is going to be Spivey, number 4, who will take it.
Spivey on the direct
Spivey will take it down
Hurricanes.
to the Pike 19-yard line for about a
Tackle
6-yard
made by
pickup.
a plethora of Pirates.
There's the plethora of Pirates.
He was listening to us. 2nd down and 4 here for Rutland.
There was a little emphasis on plethora this time.
I think he wanted to make sure we
He's
heard
listening.
it. Yeah, oh, for sure, Michael Moody. 2nd down 4. We are inside
5 Hurricanes.
3 minutes to play here in the 2nd quarter. Spivey on the direct snap, trying to get outside, nothing working, and he's going to get brought down. This time, Tucker Saporita there to flush him down at the 20.
Number 4, Spivey with the direct snap.
And it's going to be a
tackled by number
loss of
18,
about
Tucker Saporita.
1. And it'll set up 3rd down. Saporita making sure that Spivey stayed on the ground and wasn't getting up to scoot away after that one. And it's going to set up 3rd down. We'll actually call it 3rd and 6 as the clock ticks. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the
All
first
right,
half.
Pirate fans, let's hear it on this
Boy,
3rd and
this
5.
first half is just flying by.
See if we can get us another stop.
Zamarian Johnson, number 11, is checked back in at quarterback, looking for Wheeler out of the backfield. He's got him, and Wheeler is absolutely demolished down at the 11-yard line.
Johnson's pass complete to number 6,
Tucker
Isaiah Wheeler.
Saporita
Tackle
makes
made
the
by number
big
18,
hit,
Tucker Saporita.
but Wheeler holds on for a Rutland first down at the
play
Pike
gains a Hurricane
11.
first down.
Sap just went down. He's tapping himself on the head. I think he hit that kid so hard that it might have.
We're going to have
Hurt
an
him a little.
injury timeout as Tucker Saporita is down after a monster hit on number 6, Isaiah Wheeler. And we'll have an injury timeout with 1 minute and 55 seconds remaining. Don't forget, coming up tonight at halftime, we will hear from the Pirate Regiment. We'll bring you tonight's live coverage of the Henson's Outdoor Services halftime show. It is always a pleasure to get to hear from the Pirate Regiment, and we get to do that each and every Friday night. Thank you to Jonathan and
Number
the crew
18,
at
Tucker
Henson's
Saporita.
Outdoor Services. There for all your outdoor needs, from power washing to lawn maintenance and more. Henson's Outdoor Services, the professionals to get the job done and get it done fast. Check them out on Facebook today. Big thank you to Jonathan Henson and the crew. One of my favorite things of Friday night football, man. I know it's all about what's going on the field with the two teams, but something about those marching
First and
bands,
10
they just kind of
Hurricanes
make
from the 11
Friday
yard
night
line.
lights really come to life. And it has been an honor to be able to feature our Pirate Regiment all season, and we're less than 2 minutes away from doing that again here tonight. Trying to keep Rutland out of the end zone. It is 1st and 10 at the 12.
Sap came off the field shaking his left arm. Little stinger after that big hit.
There's Wheeler in motion. They're going to give it to him. Wheeler to the right side, and he's in for a Rutland touchdown. Hurricanes
Wheeler
get on the board first
Very good for the Hurricanes.
with
touchdown.
1:46 to play in the 2nd quarter. Just a little pop pass to Wheeler. And he takes it in from 12 yards out. And the Hurricanes strike first. It's 6-0 Rutland.
Well, good thing is that we may have the opportunity now to receive the ball. Rutland did win the toss, but elected to receive. So we're going to get the ball here at the end of the first half and get it back at the beginning of the second half.
Now
So
let's see if Rutland wants
They're
to
going for
kick it.
two?
It looks like they're going to come out and try to go for 2, maybe. They are indeed.
Hurricanes line up for a 2-point conversion.
Watch number 3, the direct snap, Rashawn Collier. 2-point conversion attempt here for the Hurricanes. Collier takes a snap, right side, hit in the backfield, breaks a couple of tackles, getting it across the goal line, and the 2-point conversion is good. Pirates met him in the
Number 3, Collier.
backfield, but could not bring him
The
down.
end zone good for the 2-point conversion.
And the 2-point conversion is good.
With 1:46 left in the half, Hurricanes
And that will
strike
make it
first.
8-0
Your
Rutland.
score, Hurricanes 8, Pike 0.
12-yard touchdown run. And a 2-point conversion makes it 8-0. 8 points, our first 8 points. That's also our first $8 of the night into the Points for Paws program presented by Bark Avenue at Pike Plaza. Pirate fans, if you're looking for the best dog groomer in the Pike County area, be sure to stop by and see Ashley Turner and the team at Bark Avenue at Pike Plaza. Located right off of Highway 19. They've got everything you need for your four-legged family members. They even offer boarding. So if you're looking to get out of town this holiday season, stop by and see Ashley and the team today. Bark Avenue at Pike Plaza. 1 minute and 46 seconds remaining
Your varsity
here in the second quarter. Rutland on the board first. A 12-yard touchdown and a 2-point conversion. And now for the first time tonight, the Hurricanes will kick it off to the Pirates. Now let's see if they give us a chance to run this one back. There's an onside kick, and it's going to get out of bounds, didn't even make it to midfield. Well, I don't know if that was an onside kick or if it was just so terrible it looked like that onside kick.
Hurricane kickoff goes out of bounds on their own
either
49.
way, they go out of bounds. Man, if I'm Coach Holmes, I'm thinking, let's kick it again. That was such a terrible kick. Let's see if they are going to re-kick it or if Pike's going to take the ball. It went out of bounds at the Hurricane 48. It didn't even make it to midfield.
Well, that's
and
where we would start.
That's where they're going to put the ball. Okay.
Well, I'll take that.
Well, the ball didn't even travel 10 yards. It only went 8. So a gift for the Pirates.
Well, here we go. Again, this may be opportune for the
take
Pirates.
over from their own 48.
Short field, into the first half, get the ball to begin the second half.
2 timeouts remaining as well.
2 timeouts.
All right, let's see what the Pirates can do with it.
Let's use some weapons here.
First down and 10. Pirates at the Rutland 48. O'Connell going to keep it. Rolls to the near side, puts it in his left arm. He's at the line of scrimmage, and he'll get out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Keeper, driven out of bounds.
Spivey, number 4.
10, Hakeem Harris.
There to make the helmet-on-helmet contact, and now a player down for Rutland here at the 40-yard line. It looks like that's going to be Hakeem Harris, number 10.
Check on number 10.
Started grabbing that right hammy.
So we got another timeout. Player down here for Rutland. This timeout and all timeouts this season being presented by Advanced IV and Wellness. Advanced IV and Wellness, there for all of your health needs. They can come to you at home, at work, with their IV infusion services. They also have great services for aesthetics, Botox, filler, and one of the coolest things, the B12 injections. If you're looking for energy to get back in the game of life, Katie Boswell and the team at Advanced IV and Wellness can get you going once again.
Second and 10 Pirates from the 48.
We have 1 minute and 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Rutland leads 8-0. 12-yard touchdown run and a 2-point conversion on their last drive. Second down and 10 here for the Pirates. We're at the Rutland 48. 2 timeouts left. O'Connell going to work out of the gun. Steps up, gives it to Samaje. Samaje gets it up to the 46, and that's about it. A hard fought 2-yard run. And it'll set up third down and 8 on the stop. Jacaden Hill, number 29. Clock runs with 1:20 to play.
Smith's run picks up 2 yards, 3rd and 8 Pirates.
Second quarter action from the Boneyard. Again, coming up at halftime, we're going to hear from the Pirate Regiment, our Henson's Outdoor Services halftime report.
Pike County goes up down in Columbus, 1-0, top of the first on a wild pitch.
Third down and 8. O'Connell flushed out of the pocket. O'Connell takes off. He'll get it up to the 45. And a late flag will come in at the end of the play.
O'Connell with the keeper. We'll check the flags.
Braden O'Connell got it across the 45, down around the 42 or 43, and as he was heading out of bounds, a late pink flag came flying in. And the officials are huddled up talking about it down around the Rutland 42. I tell you, Pike County very, very lucky not to get hit with a holding call on that play as O'Connell was trying to stretch it outside. Right side of our line looked like the right guard and the right tackle both grabbed some white jerseys, but fortunately we did not get called on that. But what will this one be called? As the clock stops with 51 seconds left in the second quarter. I'm going to try my best real quick, see if I can squeeze in an out-of-town scoreboard update while the officials are talking it over. Griffin has added another 6 points. They're up 13-0 on Monday's Mill. Whitewater and Mary Person's got a good one going for Forsyth, 14-13 in the second quarter. Morgan County playing for the region title against Callaway, still leading 14-0. That is a first quarter score from out in Madison. All right, here's the call. Holding against the Pirates.
After play.
And then
Holding against the Pirates.
So 2 penalties against Pike County. Well, there was the holding call I was talking about, so I thought we got away with it, but we did not. So that's going to back us up quite a bit. Jackson leading Westside Macon 14-0. Lamar still leading Jasper County 7-0. That's over in Monticello for the region title. And Manchester all over Greenville right now 20-0. That is a first quarter
First call
score.
is holding against the Pirates. The second flag is a blindside block against the Pirates.
So a holding and a blindside block against Pike County. And it's going to take us all the way down, almost down your neck of the woods here, Chris, near Highway 109. We're way on down the field.
I have a feeling Coach Holmes is going to have a conversation with his squad when they get into the win room.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to be talking about trick-or-treating after the ball game either.
No, it's going to be scary, though, I'm sure.
No doubt about that. It is third and
We'll call it
38.
third and Zebulon.
Third and 38 here for the Pirates with 51 seconds left in the second quarter. And the crazy thing, Rutland still has all 3 timeouts. If they want to force something and make a stop and call a timeout, they've got a shot here to get the ball back.
You see a pass over the middle here on a
Samaje Smith and Rocco Barbie are in the backfield. On third down, Samaje Smith will take the snap. Samaje back up off the left side. Spivey is there, number 4, to bring him down. And Samaje will take it up to the 40. And there is a timeout taken by Rutland.
Tackle made by number 4, Spivey, for the Hurricanes.
Yeah,
you can't blame Rutland at all.
They've
got 3 timeouts remaining. Pike's going to be looking at 4th down.
Number 36, senior Jack Hammond.
And about 23.
Coach Holmes played it safe. He's going to let his punter come out and try to pin him deep.
And Jack Hammond is out for the 3rd time to punt it away. 4th and 23. Rutland uses its first timeout with 26 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
No, they had to add time back to the clock.
They added 10 seconds. Thank you, Michael Penn.
You're welcome.
That was nice. Thank you. You're welcome.
He's so nice.
Man.
You should hear how he talks to me, though, when we're not on
fans,
camera.
remember, you can
It's just only when you talk about like vinegar barbecue.
Don't put no vinegar on Michael Penn's barbecue. I promise you that.
Keep vinegar away from him, apparently. Wow.
I'm a teddy bear, but when it comes to vinegar, grizzly comes right up.
It's good to have all of you on the broadcast. I'm Chad Feltman. This is Chris Childress right here beside me. And Michael Penn is, well, he was dressed up as the Reaper down there. He took his hat off, though.
I have to make sure I get the film perfect.
Yes, that's what he has to do.
He got a little scarier when he took his hood off.
Chris has not let go of this stick right here since he left St. Augustine.
I'm scared he's going to hit me with it. Every time he flings it,
I'm waiting to get smacked in the head with his pirate skull right here.
My war stick.
Happy Halloween to everybody tuned in. Trick-or-treating tonight on the square in Zebulon with the Chamber of Commerce earlier. Speaking of the Chamber of Commerce, got another big event coming up with the Pike Chamber. Christmas parade time is right around the corner.
Yes, love Christmas.
4th and 23. Here come the Hurricanes. They brought the house and Hammond sent them back packing. Spivey with a catch at the 22. He's got some room. Midfield. Spivey at the 40. The Pike County 30. And there finally to bring him down is Manny Lawrence.
Number 4,
all the way
Contagious
down at the
Spivey,
Pike
big return
County
for the Hurricanes.
24-yard line.
Chased down by number 6,
Is there a
senior
flag that
Manny
was
Lark.
thrown?
Looks like that's a shoe on the
Okay.
far
Shoe
side of the
tape.
field.
Yeah.
All right.
What a return by Spivey.
Reminds me of Christmas. Reminds me of another scary movie, Home Alone.
Wait,
It's only scary for the bad people.
you said Home Alone is a scary movie?
Yeah, that terrified me.
Oh, my
Well, and the old
goodness.
man, he's kind of scary.
Yeah.
That old man was nice. Kevin was just a, well, I won't use the word, but
Scaredy cat.
yeah, he was a kitty cat, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, listen, it is Halloween trick-or-treating, and our comments here tonight, we've been going through them throughout the evening. Your favorite scary movie or your least favorite scary movie, maybe a scary movie that just scarred you for life. Mine was Child's Play when I was a kid. That dang Chucky doll, I hated that thing. Still to this day, don't want nothing to do with it, but
Your screen on your laptop keeps starting to get fuzzy, and when it does, I wonder if something's going to crawl out of it.
shut up. Don't even bring that up. As long as the phone don't ring, I'm good. So, 1st and 10, Rutland. They are threatening late in the second quarter.
Sideline interference called against the Hurricanes.
Contagious Spivey just brought it back all the way to the Pike County 24-yard line. Rutland has 2 timeouts remaining. Again, folks, if you're just tuned in, this Rutland team is 0-9 on the season. They are currently riding a 20-game losing streak. They have not won since November of 2023.
And they stand a chance here to be a spoiler to keep Pike County from getting into the playoffs.
Well, one thing's for sure, as bad as
With
we've played here
26
tonight,
seconds left in the half, the Hurricanes will take
that could be a
over from
blessing in
39.
disguise, because you do not want to go in the playoffs first round with a performance we've shown here in the first half. So hopefully we can get it cleaned up in the second half. Penalty, sideline warning penalty against Rutland will back the Hurricanes to the Pike 39.
Well, the first one was a sideline warning a few downs ago, but now it's official flag.
26 seconds.
I smelled some vinegar in that comment.
About time to cut that microphone off.
Sander, hey, you got all the power, sir.
First down and 10, Rutland. Stick to the camera, Michael
I
Pitt.
will.
Johnson with a deep ball downfield, and it's going to be incomplete down around the 15-yard
They
line, and a
threw
late flag.
Man, that was clean. Yates didn't turn his head when the ball came, but I doubt he made any contact. But he did. He never
Passing
turned around and looked at the
interference,
ball.
The call against the Pirates.
Pass interference against Pike County. Man, you can hear this Pirate crowd. They are ready to come unglued out of these stands. Late flag comes in.
I think the officials have more yards than either team tonight.
You are 100% correct about that.
This is like the Auburn-Georgia game for sure.
It is the high school version of the Auburn-Georgia game. Thank God we just don't have a replay monitor here, or we still might be that first drive of the first quarter. 15-yard penalty,
1st and
first
10
down.
Hurricanes from the 24.
Rutland's got it at our 24-yard line, 21 seconds left in the half. They just scored on a 12-yard touchdown run. The 2-point conversion was good. And this 0-9 Rutland Hurricane team trying to go up by 2 scores before halftime. Here trying to spoil senior night at the Boneyard. And a timeout going to be taken
Timeout, Pike County.
by Pike County with 21 seconds remaining before halftime.
After one, Columbus, Pike is up 1 more over Morgan, 1-0.
And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Pike and Morgan split in the regular season
They did.
this year.
They did.
Morgan County took the region title. Pike took the 2 seed. So no surprise that that game is a 1-0 ball game down in Columbus. It's 8-0 here. See if we can take a look. Oh, The Conjuring
Ooh,
is another good one that was put in there. Scary movies.
that was a good movie. That was a good movie.
What about the
is
Amityville
a good-
Horror? Remember that one?
Yeah.
The Amityville Horror, that house. Oh, my goodness, that was a crazy one, too.
I like the remake with Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. First down and 10. We've got 21 seconds left.
Old Yeller. That was one. Cried at the end of that one.
Johnson out of the gun, pressure coming, another ball, 50-50 ball, thrown up and incomplete down around the 5-yard line. And that'll stop the clock with 14 seconds.
Coverage for the Pirates by number 8.
I don't think I've got the heart to watch Old Yeller. I watched Marley and Me.
Cried like a baby.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, that was just unfair at the end of that movie with
Johnson's
Owen Wilson and
set up second and 10
Jennifer
Hurricanes.
Aniston. That movie was not supposed to end the way it did, and I was a grown man.
For me, it was
like I was
Homeward Bound.
peeling onions in the movie theater.
I don't know if y'all ever seen
Homeward Bound, yeah. When Shadow, you didn't think he was coming back?
Yeah.
See, these aren't necessarily horror movies, but when you start talking
you get
about
older,
pets,
it is.
it pulls at you, man.
It does. It pulls at you.
All right, second down and 10, 15 seconds. They've added a second back on the clock.
I tell you one that's not scary is K-pop Demon Hunters. Man, what a – I don't know if y'all have heard that one
It's
yet.
on Netflix. I've never seen it.
It's everywhere, man. My daughter's actually dressed as one of them tonight.
Second down. Johnson out of the gun. Wheeler to his left. Pressure coming, and we're going to get back there and throw him down. Jalen Hudson first on the scene. There's a sack and a
Johnson
timeout
sacked in the backfield by
taken
number
by
35,
Rutland.
Gray Cook.
Jalen Hudson, number 69, was first in there, but then after that, 4 or 5 red jerseys. Gray Cook, Maddox Storm, Tucker Saporita, Praven Reese. And the final timeout taken by Rutland with 5 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Huge sack by the Pirates defense.
Your JV sideline squad, Ava Jenkins.
And that will back the
Carson
Hurricanes
Simmons,
all
Maddie
the way
Smith,
back to
Layla
the
Shaw,
Pirate
Ava Luna,
32-yard line.
Abby
So
Martin, Savannah Adams,
I would say
Laura
it's
Deaton,
pretty
Lila
safe
Bishop,
to expect number
Mary
11,
Hancock, Liberty
Zamarin
Sonica,
Johnson, to
and
get ready
Kinley
and
Daniel.
let
Great
this
job,
thing
JV
fly
sideline.
here with 5 seconds. And watch out for number 84, Jordan Orange. He's down here on the bottom of your screen in that wide out position. He's got a couple of big catches already tonight. Let's see what Rutland does. 3rd and 16 with 5 seconds left in the second quarter. Could be the final play of the half.
Come on, Pirates.
Zamarin Johnson in the backfield, working out of the gun. 3rd and 16.
3rd and long for the Hurricanes.
They're at our 31-yard line, up by 8. Pirates showing blitz. Johnson drops back. Here comes the pressure. Looks over the middle, throws it. He's got a man wide open, and he dropped it. Oh, my goodness. Christmas comes on Halloween night here at the Boneyard as number 84, Jordan Orange, drops a wide open touchdown for the Rutland Hurricanes.
The leading receiver. Man, what a gift.
We told you what was coming, and sure enough, there it was. And on a night where it's all about nightmares and haunted houses, Jordan Orange is going to have that one replaying in his head for many, many days to come. But the misfortune for Rutland, a huge break for Pike County. We'll go to halftime. Rutland on top of the Pirates. It's 8-0. Rutland leads. We'll take a timeout, and when we come back, we'll get you ready for the Pirate Regiment halftime at the Boneyard. Rutland leading Pike County 8-0. How does Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Jackson sell more vehicles than any other dealership in the area? It's simple. We have the most inventory. Regardless if you're looking for a new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram, or a high-quality, low-mileage pre-owned vehicle, we've got something for everybody. Be sure to check out our huge online inventory at countrysideautomotive.com, and let's make 2025 the time to find your new ride at Countryside.
2 law firms, 1 mission. When Jody Sellers and Kevin Parker team up, the courtroom better be ready. Compassion where it counts, fire when it's needed, and results that speak for themselves. We fight for you like you're our family, and we don't back down, ever. Introducing Sellers and Parker LLC, your hometown law firm that provides big-time results. Call us today at 770-415-9848. Visit sellersparker.com or find us on social media at Sellers Parker LF. Sellers and Parker LLC, where clients become family.
It is halftime here at the Boneyard in Zebulon. Rutland on top of Pike County 8-0. As you can see on your screen, the Pirate Regiment has taken the field, and they are getting ready for tonight's halftime performance presented by Henson's Outdoor Services. Before we get to the Pirates Red Regiment, we welcome you back inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. I'm Chad Feltman. One touchdown for the Hurricanes in the first half. That was a 12-yard touchdown run. They ran in the two-point conversion, and that's where we are right now. Again, that drop touchdown pass as time expired, a huge gift for Pike County as they trail by just one score here at halftime. When we are at halftime, let's take a look right now at some scores around the area here tonight. Again, it is the final week of the regular season. There are region championships on the line tonight. There are state playoff implications on the line tonight. So let's go to our Express Sanitation Services out-of-town scoreboard and take a look at the latest scores from around our area. LaGrange last night, a lot of Thursday games around the state of Georgia. LaGrange beat Upson Lee 26-14. Chattahoochee County beat Crawford County 28-21. Second quarter score right now in Griffin. The Bears on top of Mundy's Mill. That is 16-0. Whitewater on top of Mary Persons 14-13. That's a second quarter score. Actually, they just updated. That's halftime down in Forsyth. Callaway has got on the board against Morgan County out in Madison. That is for the Region 2AA Championship. 14-7. Morgan County on top second quarter. Also a second quarter score in Macon. Jackson is on top of Westside 21-0. Lamar County 7-0 against Jasper County. They're playing that game in Monticello tonight. Lamar County and Jasper County are both 9-0 on the season. Region championship on the line tonight in Monticello. So once again, those are your halftime score updates presented by Express Sanitation Services and our out-of-town scoreboard here on a cool Friday night. Halloween trick-or-treating going on all over the place this evening. We're glad to have you on the broadcast. Pike County trailing by 8 as we are just about ready to bring you tonight's live coverage of the Henson's Outdoor Services halftime show. There is the Pike Regiment lining up and getting ready. We're glad to have you here with us. Enjoy your halftime performance featuring the Pike Regiment.
Drum major, Jagger Mayfield, is your band ready? You may take the field for exhibition.
You newbie, that you could fall, it's your lucky day. Come on, throw the jib, you pick-a-room, look alive. Pull it, shake it, break it, again. There's only one road in this God-forsaken life. It finds the boring coming from a God-taken land. But you gotta have to wise it, so you might as well have fun. Get that dollar in your pocket while they're coloring your lunch. See Benzini Brothers Circus for a one-night only run. Being so good, don't make it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, swashbucklers and scallywags, the Pirate Regiment presents Symphony Circle. So get on the edge of your seat and prepare for the greatest show on turf. Hold on to your seats. The show is not over yet. We will now introduce your Pike County percussion section with their rendition of Entry of the Gladiators. This is sure to make you feel like you are part of the circus. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the show.
All right, Pirate fans, there it is. Another Friday night performance
Pirate fans, let's hear it
by
from
the
your Pike
Pirate Regiment here at halftime at the Boneyard. Once
Abigail
again,
Adams,
tonight's
Aiden Beck,
halftime
Sophie
performance
Bonavino, Caleb
being presented
Brown,
by
Aubrey
Henson's
Browning, Will Busby,
Outdoor
Logan
Services.
Carden, Logan
For all of your
Douglas,
outdoor
Madison
needs,
Dover,
be sure to
Autumn
contact
Evans,
Jonathan and the
Zachary
team
Ford,
at Henson's
Michaela
Outdoor
Gannon,
Services, from power
Judy
washing
Brock,
to
Emily
lawn
Varney,
services
Lila
and more.
Hunsucker,
They are the
Blake
professionals
Jones,
to get it done
Brooke Keezer,
and get it
Audrey
done
Sargent,
fast.
Jackson
Be sure to
Stoll,
check them out on their
Timothy
Facebook
Walker,
page. Again, that's
and Logie
Henson's
Wilcott.
Outdoor
Great job,
Services.
Pike Regiment.
8-0 is our halftime score. Rutland on top of Pike County. We'll take a timeout, come back with more halftime action
Good luck,
here
Pike
from
Regiment,
the
tomorrow
Boneyard,
in
and
your
more score
competition at
updates,
Noonan High School. We know
including
you will represent
a
Pike
score
County very
update
well.
from Columbus for the Pike County Lady Pirates softball team. We've got that for you on the other side of this timeout.
How does Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Jackson sell more vehicles than any other dealership in the area? It's simple. We have the most inventory. Regardless if you're looking for a new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram, or a high-quality, low-mileage pre-owned vehicle, we've got something for everybody. Be sure to check out our huge online inventory at countrysideautomotive.com, and let's make 2025 the time to find your new ride at Countryside.
2 law firms, 1 mission. When Jody Sellers and Kevin Parker team up, the courtroom better be ready. Compassion where it counts, fire when it's needed, and results that speak for themselves. We fight for you like you're our family, and we don't back down. Ever. Introducing Sellers and Parker LLC, your hometown law firm that provides big-time results. Call us today at 770-415-9848. Visit sellersparker.com or find us on social media at Sellers Parker LF. Sellers and Parker LLC, where clients become family.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Boneyard.
Favorite astronaut,
It is halftime here this evening. Pike County is trailing the Rutland Hurricanes by a score of 8-0 as we welcome you back inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. I'm Chad Feltman. This is Chris Childress. That is Michael Penn. We just all three barely was able to scarf down some cheeseburgers.
Yeah. I almost had to go get another cheeseburger for Chad because I bring him back. I was trying to be nice and bring him back a filled up ketchup and mustard, whatever. He was, man, I'm allergic to mustard. And was almost headed back downstairs to get him another cheeseburger. So, hey, man, I'm just messing with you.
He was halfway down the stairs. And I said,
swear.
yeah, I guess I'll stop him.
The love I get from these guys.
I should have let him bring me another cheeseburger.
He probably would eat it.
That would have been pretty good. So, all right, 8-0 is our score. Rutland is on top right now. We're glad to have you on the broadcast. It has gotten quite cool out here. The gloves are on. My toes are cold. And it's a good thing you got a top hat on tonight. Keep your head cool. So we got the beanies on here this evening. Of course, Michael Penn down there, he doesn't get cold at all.
He's the Grim Reaper.
He swims in February.
Yeah, he's a Grim Reaper. He
Like it's
stays
nothing.
cold-blooded.
All right, let's do something real quick. Since Chris Childress has decided to grace us with his presence.
Hey,
For
everybody.
the first time, it's been a while. When's the last time you've been at a game with us?
Oh, man, I feel like it's been 3 or 4 games maybe. Definitely missed 1 home game and 2 or 3 away games. I was chasing a kid doing baseball and chasing another kid doing Cub Scouts at the Spookeries. So trying to be a dad.
Well, it is that time of the ball game where we get to bring you our Pike football trivia presented by Childress and Justice. Now, here's how it works. I'm going to ask a football question pertaining to Pike County football. If you want to try to win a $25 gift card to Pike Nutrition, all you have to do is give us an answer on our YouTube channel. And if you are the first person to correctly answer the question, you'll be tonight's winner. And again, you'll pick up that $25 gift card to go see Amber and the team at Pike Nutrition. Check out some of those great energy drinks, the teas. Oh, man, they got so many great options for you. Please make sure you support Amber and the team at Pike Nutrition and check out their Facebook page just about every single day. Amber's got a new mixture, a new flavor they bring up at Pike Nutrition. We want to give you a chance to go check it out absolutely free. All right, Chris Childress, Here's how it works. I'll ask the question, but there are a few rules. Last week, nobody wanted to follow the rules. I don't know if it's because Michael Moody was with me and he's not a rule follower or what the deal is. But here's how it works. I will ask the question. For all of you tuned in right now, you get one chance. How many, Chris?
I believe you said one.
One. Michael Penn's holding up the one back there.
One.
One answer, okay? Not 10, not 15, not an entire third quarter.
Come on, guys. Follow the rules.
You get one chance to answer, and if you've already won this season, you're ineligible to win. Blake Parrott, Justin Osteen. Keegan Prescott, just throwing all that out there. So, all right, let's go with tonight's Childress and Justice Pike football trivia question. It is our final week of the regular season, which means next week starts the state playoffs. This week's Pike football trivia question. Entering this season, how many times have the Pirates made the state playoffs? How many times has the Pirates football team made the state playoffs?
Man.
That is your Childress and Justice Pike football trivia question of the week. Once again, you get one chance to give your answer on the YouTube feed right now. If you are the first to get it right, you'll get that $25 gift card to Pike Nutrition. Chris has not seen the answers. You want to take a shot at it? I won't tell you if you're right or wrong. You just want to take a guess?
I'm gonna probably less than 10.
Okay.
More than 5.
Less than 10, more than 5.
That's where I think it is, and I'm gonna say 8.
Chris says
I'm gonna say 8 times I think we've been to the playoffs.
All right. Well, again, I'm not confirming. I'm not denying that that's the right or wrong answer, but that's Chris's answer.
Yeah.
So we got 2 guesses so far. First guess of 2, first guess of 5. Neither one of those are correct.
Can I guess?
Okay.
Michael Penn, want to take a shot? What you got?
4.
Michael Penn says 4.
4. Wow. Look, yeah. And
again, I'm not confirming.
You sound
right
like
or wrong.
You sound like a Pike County graduate.
Again, the question, how many times has the Pike County football program made the state playoffs?
Oh.
Since they've been playing football, and that was, I want to say, what, 1971 or 1973? It's been a while.
Yeah.
Right, we got a guess of 4. That is incorrect. So, Michael Penn, that's wrong.
Has Coach Parrott answered?
No. Ashley Griggers, who, by the way, is now Ashley Turner. Congratulations on the wedding a couple of weeks ago. She says 6. Her answer is incorrect. Again, a $25 gift card to Pike Nutrition.
Leo Clemens from Coffee A Go-Go sends me a text and says, boy, your big head can't fit in that hat.
He ain't lying. He's not lying, so.
Oh.
We had to make the hat work.
Oh, seriously, your boy from Coffee A Go-Go, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, he picked 5 too. So
Leo did?
Yeah. So
yeah. Wrong?
Cannot follow the rules at all. So.
Yeah, well, that's all right. He's an ice cream man, you know.
Still trying to find the right answer. Again, tonight is the final game of the regular season.
He said 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He really did.
I mean, come on, Leo.
Playoffs start next Friday.
Is there anything in that head of yours?
Somebody got to give us the right answer out there. I'll tell you what, while they're doing this, we got about 90 seconds before we kick off the third quarter. I'll watch to see if we get a right answer. Chris Childress, the floor is yours to tell us all the great things about Childress and Justice. We'll be serious here for just about 30 seconds, okay?
I'll be serious for a second, but I tend to like to be humble. I do these things for the kids, and I want to be broadcast for the kids. I appreciate the ability that you allow to let my firm promote on here. Guys, I'm a juvenile law attorney. I'm here to help kids. I'm an attorney that represents the injured in car accidents and wrecks. The most vulnerable, children and injured. That's what we focus in our firm, and that's who we go to help. So if you are a kid in need, or if you're an injured person and you need an attorney to help you succeed, call Children's Justice. We'll be more than happy to help you. We have a crew of folks that are just dying, if you will, to be at your assistance and give you a good result. Thank you so much, Chad, for giving me the opportunity to look at everybody and give them the opportunity to reach out to Children's Justice. We're here for you. Saying that, I'm going to jump into a score where Morgan County's 2-1 now over.
I kind of felt good for a moment. That's the most serious we've been all year about anything.
Yeah, I want to be pumped. Like I feel, I didn't want to do this stuff to promote Children's Justice, if you will, but it's.
Well, we're glad you are.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And we still don't have a correct answer, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, still trying to find the right answer to our Pike football trivia question.
Was the correct? I don't want to say that because Leo just gave 5 answers, and that just really messes things up. I want to ask if the correct answer was mixed within his answers, but that's just don't answer that.
I can't give that.
Don't
either.
Answer that
again. But before we start the third
he
quarter,
gave the rainbow answer.
Like one more time, the question is: entering this season, how many times has the Pirates football program made the state playoffs? We are still looking for the correct answer. You get one chance to answer. The correct answer is not on the board yet.
That's amazing.
It's all around it, but the correct answer is not there. So we'll keep watching to see if we get the right answer. We'll set the scene for you real quick. Start of the third quarter.
If nobody gets it, that means no matter what, by default, I get it, right?
Well, that was the rule Michael Moody made last week. And it didn't quite work out for him. Hey, wait, we got a winner. There it is.
What is it?
Bam. There it is, 8. Kristen-SN1HT is our winner. Congratulations.
Oh, look at there.
8 is the number. So, Kristen, congratulations.
You know what? If these folks would have listened to me from the get-go.
Yeah, don't listen to me.
They don't trust an attorney, do
That
they?
is the answer you said.
I said 8.
You did guess that.
Yeah, they don't trust an attorney.
All right, hang on. We'll wrap up our trivia in just a moment. First, Rutland will kick it off. They won the coin toss, elected to receive to start the ball game. Pirates going to get the ball to start the third quarter, and hopefully we got a little magic and can clean up some ugliness from the first half as Samaje Smith will take the opening kickoff to the 25-yard line. All right, so Kristen is correct. The answer is 8, including last year. Pirates made the state playoffs. We need to win this game to try to make it this season, so we still got a lot of work to be done. Kristen, congratulations. If you will send us a private message to the K13 Media Facebook page, then we will get in touch with you probably first thing Monday morning and tell you how to pick up your prize to Pike Nutrition.
I literally give the right answer, and it takes 5, 6, 7 minutes. And Leo, my man, he should have just went with my answer.
Chris, try to tell everybody.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, here we go. We'll get back to being serious for just a few minutes. Not long, though. Samaje Smith, the ball carrier, and he's got a big hole up the middle. First run of the third quarter. Samaje Smith across the 30 to the 33. It'll set up second down and 2. Again, Rutland, if you're just tuned in, a 12-yard touchdown run late in the second quarter. They ran in the 2-point conversion and led 8-0. As time expired in the second quarter, the Hurricanes dropped a wide-open touchdown. Could have been up by 2 touchdowns. Pike got a huge gift as Samaje Smith takes another handoff and just pinballs off a bunch of white jerseys out there. And he's going to have a first down as they'll blow the play dead at the Pirate 36 or 37. But a dropped touchdown as time expired for the Hurricanes, or this could easily be at least a 14-0, 15-0 ball game.
Good for Pike County.
Right. First down. So a big break for the Pirates. That's really been it. Pirates have had to punt it every time they've had the ball on offense.
Defense has held them deep in their own territory for a couple times too. Some fourth down stops. It could have been actually. Without those fourth down stops in the first quarter by Pike, this game could be really lopsided right now.
First 2 possessions for the Hurricanes. They drove the ball down to the Pike 16-yard line, but twice were stopped on 4th and 2 to turn it over. Samaje Smith with a stiff arm at the 30, trying to get here to the near sideline, and he'll get up to the 35. He's going to lose 2
Number
yards.
2, senior Samaje Smith.
And it's going to set up 2nd down and 12.
Feels like we've completely abandoned the passing game.
The run loses a yard.
Just underway, 3rd quarter. Clock stops. Again, congratulations to our winner tonight, Kristen. She is our Pike football trivia winner with a correct answer of 8. Boy, we were all around it. 9, 7, 3, 4, 5, 12, 17. But
guys, all of you, every one of you that picked those numbers after I gave the correct answer.
There's a bobble from O'Connell, gives it to Samaje, and nothing working there for Samaje. He'll get it back to the original line of scrimmage. And that's going to be about it for the Pike County senior. Here's a late flag
Number 2,
coming
senior
in.
Samaje Smith with the carry. We'll check the flag.
And this one looks like it could be going against Rutland.
Well, how about that? Maybe the tide will turn in the second half and Rutland gets some. Right now, Chad, it is top of the 4th inning in the World Series Game 6. LA is up 3-1
Of
over
course
Toronto.
they are. Did you really think they were not going to let LA go to a Game 7 in the World Series?
Well, I thought that the
Come on, Chris.
I thought the Mafia got shut down by the FBI here of late with the NBA
that
stuff.
script is written easier than a WWE Monday Night Raw.
Sportsmanlike
Let's
of the
see.
Hurricanes.
Dodgers win Game 6. You get a Game 7, and guess who's going to be pitching for the Dodgers?
Shohei.
Oh, go figure.
Shohei.
You didn't really think that wasn't going to happen, did you?
Yeah, well, I think they got to Shohei last time.
No. I'll be honest, man. I
think he's pitching tonight.
Is he throwing tonight?
I believe so.
Oh, well, okay.
Ball marked at the 48. Good for a
Again, I
Pirate.
haven't been
First
watching it, so
down.
I just turned it on.
Michael Penn don't know. He's just over there. Just
No, we're running the game on Michael Penn's phone.
Is he running it?
Yeah, and then we've got the softball game on my phone.
1st down and 10 after the unsportsmanlike call. O'Connell wants to throw. Check down to Barbie, who's making a diving catch.
O'Connell's pass complete to number 13.
That's the good news.
senior
The bad
Rocco
news
Barbie.
is it was only a 2-yard gain.
And then you've got all the football scores on your phone. So we are
Completion
got
good
it all
for 2
covered.
yards.
Separate-
Second,
we
Nate
are-
Pirates.
ready to roll.
I will say one thing about baseball. I know the Braves are not in the playoffs, but this Sunday I'll be back at Truist Park with the Braves for their A-List Member Appreciation Day going on from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. for all the season ticket holders. They get a chance to come pitch, do the batting cages, run the bases, win prizes, tour the press box, the dugouts, the clubhouse. So I'm going to be back at Truist Park Sunday. Can't wait to get back up there in Braves country.
Samaje.
Takes a big hit, about a yard shy of the 1st down
Direct
marker.
snap to number 2, senior Samaje Smith.
Going to be 3rd and about 1, it looks like. Samaje again was our player of the game last Friday against Morgan County. Had 16 carries for 96 yards. He's had another good game here tonight. And he's going to be 2 yards shy of the 1st down here. 9 minutes and 15 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Rutland leads 8
Third and a
to
long
nothing.
2 for your Pirates.
Again, Rutland has lost 20 straight games, trying to get their first win in 3 years here tonight. 3rd and 2, Samaje following his line, and he'll pick up the blocks and pick up the yardage to the Rutland 34. And
Number
another
2, senior
1st down
Samaje
run.
Smith with
It
the
is
keeper, good
so
for a
fun
Pike
to watch
County
the
first
difference
down.
between Samaje and Rocco. Samaje, he's that finesse runner, going to wait on his lineman to give him some space, where Rocco, he's just looking for somebody to hit.
That's
Give me
right.
the ball and let me find somebody to hit. 2 totally different styles of running backs here for Pike County, but it's working. Pirates have 1st down. Opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Braden O'Connell is back in at quarterback. He'll drop back. Looking over the middle, now looking down deep,
Lyric.
trying to find Lyric, who jumps up. Did he make the catch?
O'Connell's pass intended for number 84, Lyric Scott.
Lyric Scott with a heck of an effort. Just couldn't quite
Coverage
hold
for
it
the
on the way
Hurricanes,
down.
Number 10, Hakeem Harris.
Man, that would have been a remarkable catch by Lyric.
Heck of an effort by Lyric. I thought he had it. Took a minute to get the call from the far
Second and
sideline,
10
but
Pirates from the 39.
I think he just couldn't. I think he had it. It's just when he made contact with the ground, it was, ball went out.
so it'll set up 2nd down and 10. Clock stops with 8 minutes and 34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
I really think that'll be there again. The middle's been open a few times for the Pike tonight.
Samaje Smith in the game at running back. Got you another scoreboard update coming up here in just a moment. A lot of great games as the snap is fumbled here, but O'Connell picks it up. He's going to get hit at the 35, and he's able to scramble up to about the 32, and a late flag will come in.
Keeper driven out of bounds here at the near side. We'll check the flag.
And now we've got some pushing and shoving going on down here on the Pike County sideline. There's about 4 or 5 Rutland players down here. And the Pike County coach has got to get in there and break it up. I was trying to figure out what the flag was, and all of a sudden you look up and there's 4 or 5 green helmets mixed in the Pike sideline. And let's check the call. There's the flag right at the 34. You're going to have a personal foul, face mask against Rutland.
Personal foul, face mask against the Hurricanes.
Well, how about that? We've actually got a couple of penalties go in our favor here in the third quarter. That was not the story in the first 2 quarters tonight.
Well, I think Roger Colquitt saw that from the sideline, and he was going to stand up for his man, and he was going to take on, it looked like he was about to take on 4 different Rutland players there on the sideline. They've had to break Roger up. Good for him. I like to see that fire. Like it's time to get mean.
The ball will be marked all the way down at the 18-yard line.
Dig in.
For a Pike County first down.
Let's get a score.
First time tonight, the Pirates are inside the Thomaston Hospice red zone. Pike County has the ball at the Rutland 18. First down and 10. Pirates trying to get on the board here in the third quarter. 8 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third. Best field position of the night. Handoff, Samaje Smith cuts it back, and Pike County's going to get in the end zone.
Samaje Smith finds the end zone. Good for a Pike County touchdown.
Samaje Smith from 18 yards out puts the Pirates on the board. Touchdown, Pike.
Let's go. Now, I mean, Rutland went for 2. We have an amazing kicker in Jack Hammond. Do we go for 2, or do we just kick and we try to keep up with them, or do we?
The Pirates lining up for
I do not see Jack Hammond on the field, so we're going to go for 2.
We're going to play Rutland's game.
And here's Samaje Smith and Rocco Barbie. It's going to be Smith who will take the carry right side, and he will walk in untouched.
Number 2 senior Samaje Smith.
Love it. Great to see that.
Our player of
With
the game
left in the third
from
quarter,
last Friday.
Score, Hurricanes 8,
getting it done again here tonight. Samaje Smith. A 12-yard touchdown run and a 2-point conversion. And with 8 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third quarter, we're all tied. It is 8-8 here at the Boneyard. That's 8 points. It's $8 more to the Points for Paul's program, presented by Park Avenue at Pike Plaza. 16 points so far. That's $16 into the bank. And if this is your first time hearing about the Points for Paul's program, the way it works when the season is over, Ashley Turner and the staff at Park Avenue at Pike Plaza will match every point scored this year during Pike County football and match that dollar for dollar with a financial donation to a local rescue group coming up on Giving Tuesday in November. 8 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third. It is 8-8. Here's Hammond with a short pooch kick. It's going to be taken by the Hurricanes at around the 25-yard line, and Rutland's going to run it up to about the 44, 45-yard line. Late flag will come in at the end of the play. There's a big pile up over on the far sideline. Rocco Barbie, number 13, the last Pirate to get up at the end of that pile, but it's starting to get chippy here tonight in the third quarter.
The score is Morgan County 2, Pirates
I would have
1.
kind of expected that coming out of the locker room. I'm telling you, Coach Holmes probably went in that locker room and fired these boys up. Holmes is probably the most positive man I've ever met in my life. And that just tells me that when he's in that locker room, nobody else is listening.
Yeah, I don't think he went in there handing out candy at halftime.
No, I think there's those times that he reserves. He builds up all that positivity so he can go in there and just lay fire into the rear ends of his team, and they've certainly come out in the third quarter and driven down the field.
A great shot there on your screen as the officials are talking over the penalty marker at the end of the run by the Hurricanes. We are all tied at 8 apiece. How about talking with Coach Holmes earlier today? We're talking Halloween costumes, and I asked him, I said, Coach, I said, if you could have the full treatment the Hollywood treatment of being able to have your own Halloween costume, makeup, clothing, everything, what would you be? You know what he said? RoboCop.
RoboCop.
Could you see Coach Holmes as RoboCop with that mask, half his face open, half his face covered? Had he told me that last week, I would have found a RoboCop helmet and had him wear it tonight on the sideline.
I heard the offensive linemen had bald caps on tonight, all dressed up as Coach Holmes.
Here comes the call. We're going to have a personal foul against Pike. Is there more to it? And we'll have, it looks like, an unsportsmanlike
Personal foul
against Rutland is what it looked like. But then again, the official out there was also looking like he was trying to bring back the Macarena.
On the Pirates 40.
So into the play will result in Rutland having good field position. Third quarter, 8 minutes and 2 seconds left. We're tied at 8. Pirates just got on the board. Both teams tonight with a 12-yard touchdown run and a 2-point conversion. Rutland's offense is averaging 16 points a game. Pike County's offense is averaging 18 points per game. Two very evenly matched teams. Pike County is 3-6 on the season. Rutland is 0-9. Again, Rutland has lost 20 straight games dating back to November of 2023.
And there go they the other direction.
Well, the first penalty was against Pike. That was the personal foul. And then you had an unsportsmanlike, which is coming right here against Rutland. So that was the end of it.
Okay.
I knew I wasn't seeing
penalties.
stuff.
Yeah.
Michael Penn says I can't see good and I drive like an old man, but sometimes I'm pretty sharp.
You were good on that one, Chad.
The new line of scrimmage.
Yeah, well, you may not be able to
The
see good,
Hurricanes
and you
45,
may
first
drive
and
like an
10.
old man, but you got that right.
You know what? Chris's fries are getting cold.
He wants to eat those fries. So bad.
Would you like my fries?
I'm good,
Because
Chris.
I got back. I was too busy putting mustard on Chad's cheeseburger and not going to get another one. I couldn't have a chance to eat my fries. Fumble on the ground.
Ball's loose. Pike County saying they have it, and the Pirates have it.
Recovered by number 55, senior Drake Wright.
Drake Wright, number 55 on senior night. Able to come up with the loose ball. First turnover of the night in favor of the Pirates. And Pike County will take over 1st and 10 at the Rutland 44-yard line. Well, there's one way to celebrate senior night.
You know, Chad, pregame I was telling you, I was watching them snap that ball, and I saw he wasn't, keeping his hands on the ball.
Well, several times tonight. That's the 4th or 5th bad snap they've had.
Pirates take over on the Hurricane 48.
It's going to be 1st down and 10. Pike County, 7:56 to play. Third quarter, we're tied at 8. Pirates take advantage of the fumble. Now let's see if we can put some points on the board.
I like a quick strike right here.
O'Connell out of the gun. He does want to throw. Braden looking, drops back, fires, and off his back foot.
Intended for number 13,
Incomplete.
Rocco
He was
Barbie.
trying to find Rocco Barbie at the 40-yard line. And it'll set up 2nd down and 10. Again, no word yet about next Friday night. The state playoffs do begin next Friday. We know that. But no idea if we're in. No idea where we would go. Talking with Coach Holmes earlier today, he said they should have a clear indication by late Saturday night, but for sure no on Sunday. All the coaches who are going to be leading their teams to the state playoffs will have a Zoom call on Sunday as Samaje Smith breaks off another
Number 2,
good run.
senior Samaje Smith with a
Up to
big
the
carry.
Hurricane 35-yard line.
Tackle made by number 4, Contagious Spivey.
Samaje just exploded through the line there.
Had a nice cut back to his right.
They pick up about 8.
Yep, 3rd and 2. 7:25 and counting, 3rd quarter. Pirates trying to take their first lead of the game.
Varsity girls, top of the 4th. Runners 1st and 2nd, batter up with 2 outs. Still down 2-1 to Morgan County. Yamamoto is pitching for the Dodgers.
There's O'Connell, quarterback keeper, The sophomore has a first down and still on his feet all the way down to the Hurricane
Number
26.
15, O'Connell with the quarterback keeper. Good for a Pike
Braden
County
O'Connell
first down.
with a nice run, moves the chains. First down and 10, 6:57 to play, third quarter. Pike County 7-3 all time against Rutland. Pirates have won 5 straight games against Rutland. Trying to go for number 6 here tonight. Not sure if we'll see them next year or not. New regions, classifications will be announced. So again, Rutland has been playing football since their inception in 2003. Here's Samaje off to the right side, gets a block on the perimeter, 20, 15, tripped up at the 10-yard line.
Number 2, senior Samaje Smith.
Samaje Smith with another nice run and a late flag
will check the flag
at the end of the play. That was an extremely late flag that came in. And the officials are going to talk about it.
Samaje's coming up limping a little bit.
This one may be going against the Pirates, the way they're walking backwards. Trying to look at the replay here at the end of the play. I don't see nothing at the end of the play
holding against
near the ball.
Pirates.
Okay, so there's your call. Boy, that was a late holding
Personal
call.
foul, unsportsmanlike against the Hurricanes, will offset.
Well, these penalties tonight have been all over the place. That holding call came after Samaje done rolled down the field, hopped back up, and was walking back toward the huddle. Then the flag comes in.
Where was the
First and
holding
10
flag?
Pirates from the 28.
It's going to result in a first down, but instead of the ball being down around the 10-yard line, it's going to be at the Rutland 28. Third quarter, 6 minutes and 49 seconds left on the clock. This third quarter seems like it's taken 3 days. Pirates with a 12-yard touchdown run to tie it. Trying to take their first lead of the night, first and 10. Here's O'Connell, and before he can get the play off, we've got another flag. And we're going to have a false start against Pike County. That'll back us up 5 and may get first and 15. Want to wish everybody a very happy Halloween. Hope you had a chance to get out and do a little trick-or-treating tonight. I know our friends with the Pike County Chamber of Commerce had a big event going on here on the square in downtown Zebulon this evening, but they got another big event coming up too, guys, on December the 13th. You can see it on your screen. The hometown Christmas parade and vendor market's going to be coming up. Deadline to register and be involved is coming up on December the 3rd. It is that time of the year again. First and 15. O'Connell going to give it to Samaje, who will get here to the near side. Oh, look at the cut. 30, 25, 20 inside the Hurricane 20-yard line. Samaje Smith with a run of about 14.
Number 2, senior Samaje Smith with the nice run up the middle.
He's going to be close to the first down marker, about a yard shy. Samaje Smith, he's trying to pick up another gift certificate to Ruth's Restaurant. He was our player of the game last Friday night.
I hate it. I didn't get to talk to that young man.
He is trying to pick up another free meal tonight. Second and 1. O'Connell wants to throw. I heard a whistle. And there is the whistle. False start.
You have got
He's going to go against Pike County. That was about a halfway blown whistle.
There's a whistle, then they just let it go, and then they whistled again. This refs tonight is different.
They are definitely not on the same page. So a false start should make it second and about 7.
Well, I think I saw 2 GHSA officials down below us in the press box tonight, too, which is interesting. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't.
Well, they got plenty of room down there. Hope they're enjoying it.
Yeah. It's warm down there.
Yeah, all sprawled out.
Yeah. You had to put your pants on for tonight.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
Second and 7. Pirates with the ball, trying to take the lead. Here's the give. Samaje right up the middle. He's hit at the 20, and he'll fall down around the 17 or 18, right near the first down market. First down mark, excuse me, not market. I'm thinking of that Christmas program coming up, the holiday market. That's going to be a fun event on December the 13th. When are you guys putting your Christmas trees up?
Sunday.
Sunday.
What do you mean Sunday?
Sunday.
Like
November, like the 2nd.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
we wait after Thanksgiving. We always go right after Thanksgiving.
I got one better than that. Ours is going up tomorrow.
Wow.
November
Look
1st.
At y'all, man.
Love it.
It's only because I can't spend Halloween the night.
Do you put up fake trees or real trees?
Hold on, 3rd and 1. Samaje off to the right side. He'll get the 15, and he's inside the 15 for a Pirate first down. That's going to set up first down and 10 Pirates. And again, the Pirates going to be inside the Thomaston Hospice red zone, but another flag at the end of the play.
Imagine that.
Holding against the Pirates. So that's going to back us up 10 yards from the spot. No, I beg my wife every year to put up the Christmas tree on November the 1st. I love Christmas. I love the lights.
Yeah.
I love the trees. I love the Christmas music. I just love the atmosphere of Christmas. Now, my wife, when she puts up a Christmas tree, Cracker Barrel would be proud of her. She throws down.
Is it a real tree?
No, it's not a real tree.
Man,
I have 2 fake trees, 1 real tree.
Oh, man, look at you.
Yeah. I love Christmas.
We are to the point, I've been telling her for the last 2 years now, we need a second tree. Like, we are out of room. My wife collects Christmas ornaments.
There is one of my favorite things to do with my kids is to go out and cut a tree down.
Yeah.
And then have them pull it back to the and
3rd and 6.
We used to do the whole Charlie Brown Christmas. We got out on the property, find a tree, and just pull something off the property. But as probably the past 5 or 7 years, TNT Tree Farm over towards Lamar County and Pike, with the Isons, we get a tree from them every year, and it'll go up. They usually open right after Thanksgiving, and we try to be one of the first there.
All right, after the holding penalty, the officials will back the ball up to the Hurricane 26. And a timeout going to be taken here by Pike County with 4 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Probably not a bad idea by Coach Holmes. Hey, you've heard us the last couple of times tell you the Pirates are inside the Thomaston Hospice red zone. Big shout out to Lindsay and the crew. Great partners of ours from Thomaston Hospice.
Hey fans, this is Lindsay at Thomaston Hospice. When someone you love is facing a life-limiting illness, every moment matters. At Thomaston Hospice, we're more than healthcare. We're a team of neighbors, friends, and caregivers right here in our community, walking beside you every step of the way. Connect with us on social media, visit our website, thomastonhospice.com, or call us at 706-647-2273. Thomaston Hospice is a proud supporter of the Pike County Pirates.
Thank you very much, Lindsay. We appreciate the support from all the great folks at Thomaston Hospice. When we have this timeout, let's go ahead and get another scoreboard update. Our out-of-town scoreboard presented by Express Sanitation Services. Griffin on top of Monday's Mill, 16-0. Whitewater in a dogfight with Mary Persons, 29-27. That one being played in the 3rd quarter down in Forsyth. Callaway has come back to tie Morgan County, 14-14 in the 3rd quarter. That one's being played in Madison tonight. Region championship on the line. And Lamar County starting to stretch its lead over Jasper County. Right. Trojans on top of the Hurricanes, 13-0. That's also for a region championship out in Monticello.
Sounds like some good football being played.
Great games around tonight. Pirates come out of the timeout, 3rd and 9. Play action. O'Connell backing up. Now looks downfield, trying to find Saporita in double coverage, and there it is.
O'Connell's pass intended.
I was going to say, if they did not throw a flag there, then there is something going on.
Well, there is no guarantee yet that it's not against Pike County, although.
Oh, no, he was being pushed around like a pinball between those 2 defenders.
I guarantee, let's see what the officials come. I wouldn't be surprised they wave it off. Would not shock me a bit.
It's that kind of night.
It has been that kind of night. Pass interference against Rutland. All right, so that should give us a first down with 4:41 to play.
Well, that one was so obvious, I don't think they could figure out any way to not call it.
Hey, just a public service announcement and reminder to everybody. Don't forget, tomorrow night when you go to bed, clocks go back an hour.
Fall back.
That's right.
I love time change. Everybody I know hates it. I love it.
I love it when it's dark at like 4:55.
Yes.
It's great.
See, I like to set up a movie projector at night, and it's awesome to do it early than at like 9 o'clock at night and during summertime. So this is my favorite time of year.
First down and 10, Pike County. We are inside the Thomaston Hospice red zone at the Rutland 12-yard line. 4:41 to play, third quarter. Here's O'Connell. Shotgun formation. First and 10, Pirates trying to take the lead. O'Connell takes the snap, goes to Samaje, who's up the middle at the 5, still pushing the pile forward. Get him in, boys. He's in. Touchdown, Pike County.
Wow.
Samaje Smith hit at the 5.
Number 2, senior Samaje Smith
And
finds the end
keeps his
zone with a
feet
little help
moving. Keeps those
from
legs
his
driving.
offensive line.
And how about the push by the O-line to put him in for 6?
Man, guys, Chad did not trust me on that touchdown. I was given the flexing sign as we were muscling the ball across the line. Now, I have yelled in the past. I went to say something, and my mic was cut off. Chad looks at.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? Sorry about that. Here's Hammond for the point after kick, and I believe that one was tipped at the line, and the kick is no good.
Hammond's extra point falls short with
Well
4:32
played,
left in the third quarter.
Mr.
Your new
Feltman.
score, Pike County 14.
The extra point is no good, but the touchdown is.
Love it, go Pirates.
Samaje Smith has his second touchdown run of the night. And the Pirates, for the first time this evening, have taken a lead 14-8 with 4 minutes and 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Those 6 points mean $6 more to the Points for Paul's program, presented by Park Avenue
Update on your
and
Lady
Pike
Pirates
Plaza.
softball at the end of
I wasn't cutting your mic off.
Other than it was off?
There's just a term in the broadcasting world that's called let it breathe.
Yeah.
You get the crowd noise. You
Chris,
get the
Chris, I call that
whistle.
the power of the mic.
I
Well,
was
yeah, that's true.
I was flexing. I learned from that first game not to do that again. After I T-sapped, I think it's the zebra, I think's when I hollered. But I understand. The people earlier with the trivia didn't trust me either.
You try to help them. All right, Pirates on top for the first time tonight. Here's a little pooch kick from Hammond, and it's going to roll slowly all the way to the Hurricane 25. Ethan Luna misses a tackle. Couple of more missed tackles, but finally the return man, Spivey, is brought down by Maddox Storm, number 33.
By number 33, Maddox Storm.
And that will give Rutland the ball with 4:27 to play.
You know, Chad, let me tell you something.
What you gonna tell me?
That's several times tonight Jack's tried a different way to try to kick the ball out. So because they've got a fast team that they're gaining yards on return, and it seems like every time he's tried something different to try to prevent those long returns. Very smart by the kicker to try to find that spot, and it worked this time.
Well, it's got the Hurricanes at their 30-yard line. All right, somebody has given Michael Moody the keys to the playlist in the press box tonight.
I don't mind it.
First down and 10 for the Hurricanes. They'll set up a screen. Good block outside. First down, Spivey takes it across the 40, up near the 44.
Number 4, Contavious Spivey.
And that'll be a pickup of
Tackle made
14.
by number 18,
It's
Tucker
a
Safarita.
first down for Rutland. Chris Childress, score update from Columbus, please, sir. Our Lady Pirates.
We got one out, top of the fifth. Pike's up. They're still down 2-1 to Morgan County.
First and 10 Hurricanes from
What a
the
close
43.
game it is there.
Loser is done for the year.
Toronto still down to Dodgers 3-1.
Got an injured player on the far side of the field. Sorry about that, Chris.
No, you're fine.
Timeout.
Got an injury timeout for an injured Pirate with 4 minutes and 18 seconds. All right, let's run through it from left to right. Blue Jays and the Dodgers. We're going to bring you inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth while we do this. I'm Chad Feltman.
Oh,
this
lost
is
my
Chris
stick.
Childress. Don't know where his stick is, and there's Michael Penn. All right, so Lady Pirates softball team
Number 2 senior
in the
Samaje
final
Smith.
4. They are playing their third game today down in Columbus, hanging on for dear life against Morgan County. They lose, they're done. If they win, they move to Championship Saturday tomorrow. So, Lady Pirates, come on. We know you can do it. So
rooting for you, girls.
That's the update from Columbus. What about from Toronto? What do we got?
Looks like we got 3-1 Toronto. I believe we're now in the bottom of
3-1 Dodgers.
3-1 Dodgers, and we're in the bottom of the 5th. We're in commercial break now.
I don't know.
I think we're in the bottom of the 5th.
I was really paying attention to this game.
Injured player was Samaje Smith. That is not a good sign for the Pirates.
You do have to keep the camera there,
a little
Michael,
bit.
Yeah.
I just know the score, 3-1.
Yeah.
Dodgers.
Ray Wilkerson asked me to keep the score to keep him tuned in to the World Series game since he listens to us. He's here.
Here's Johnson, deep ball, downfield, incomplete, and
Johnson
no
pass
flag
ball
on the play.
Great pressure in the
Tucker
backfield by number
Saporita,
85,
Roger
Big
Colquitt
Johnson Anderson.
in there on the coverage.
Ray Wilkerson says that he likes to come to the game, watch the game, but he socializes a lot. So he listens to us, really doesn't even watch the game, just listens to our broadcast on K13 as he hangs out here at the Boneyard.
The only bad thing, I wish there was no delay on the broadcast.
That's what I asked him
The only
about.
problem is, though, when you're internet-based like we are, there's just going to be a delay. There's no way around it. So
well, he says he's spending so much time talking to people that he's not really a delay for him.
There you go. Fumbled snap. Johnson's got to chase it back. Saporita with a big hit. There's 2-3 red jerseys in there. That is going to be a loss of about 7 or 8 yards. Boy, that is about the 4th or 5th snap that is hitting the turf here tonight.
Pressure by Johnson Anderson.
And that is going to set up 3rd and long. Listen, our broadcast table up here has the dew setting on it, so I cannot imagine what that field and that football is like down there.
Yeah.
Pirates defense.
Looks like 3rd and 18 for your Pirates. Let's hear
able
it,
to
Pike
force
County.
an 8-yard loss. And it's 3rd and 18 for Rutland with 3:30 to play in the 3rd quarter. Johnson out of the gun, empty backfield. Watch the running back, gonna look over the middle. Pass is gonna be knocked away, and no
Johnson's
flag.
pass intended for number 7,
Flag.
Jacob Bates.
Late flag.
About 20 seconds after.
Goodness gracious.
Coverage by
Oh,
number
my
6, Manny
goodness.
Lawrence.
Did he have to go find it?
I think he had to go weave it and then bring it out.
He had to look over at
that
the
may
Rutland
be-
sideline and say, y'all want me to throw it? Do you
That
want me
may
to throw
be
it?
the latest flag I have ever seen.
That is unreal.
Top of the 6th, by the way, and Dodgers.
Goodness gracious.
Dodgers still up 3-1.
Yes, sir.
Pass interference against the Pirates on 3rd and 18.
Pass interference.
My goodness. They threw that flag tomorrow.
What a joke.
Man. And it was really, I would think, from the field judge, the field ref that had the worst view of the play. There were 2 refs in front of him.
Listen, if you thought that Georgia and Auburn officiated game was a joke,
3rd and
this
3
one here
for the Hurricanes.
is 10 times worse than
Just
that.
shy of the 50.
I mean,
This is just embarrassing.
There is a Rutland coach that is hanging right behind that referee.
Here's Johnson. 3rd down and 3. Pirates showing blitz, and here they come. Johnson over the middle. Pass is complete to Spivey. 1st down at the 45. Takes a big
Johnson's
hit
pass complete
from
to
Tucker
number 4,
Saporita.
Davis Spivey. Tackle made for the Pirates.
Spivey's got
18,
just
Tucker
enough
Saporita.
for a Hurricane
Play
first
game's
down.
a Hurricane first down.
Tell you what, after Tucker,
Also on the tackle,
really,
number 6,
after he
senior Manny
missed
Lawrence.
that ghost tackle that he missed earlier in the game, has been laying the lumber.
Yeah, he's brought a couple of really big hits here tonight. 1st down and 10. We've got 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. A dogfight here between Pike County and Rutland. Here's a give. Not much on this play, maybe a
Hand off to
yard.
number 6, Isaiah Wheeler.
That's Wheeler.
And on the tackle
He
for the
gets a
Pirates,
yard,
number
and it's going to
35,
be
Gray
2nd
Cook.
and 9.
Number 33, Maddox Storm.
So tonight during our broadcast, we've had a couple of really interesting points of conversation that has nothing to do with football. Our first topic in the first half tonight was favorite scary movie, or maybe the one scary movie that really scarred you for life, since it is Halloween.
Yeah.
And here in the second half, we have stumbled upon, when does everybody put their Christmas tree up? Mine is going up tomorrow, November 1st.
I thought that was some kind of bad, I don't know.
Michael
goes-
No, it's
Pence is going up
taken
Sunday.
down before
Right.
New Year's. That's
That's what it is?
That's
Okay.
what it is.
Direct snap. There's a couple of broken tackles, and now there's 3 or 4 Pirates in there to bring down Collier, number 3. And he'll take it up to the Pirate 38 for a gain of about 6. Going to be third and about 4.
I mean, our live tree, even just keeping it watered just for a month, putting it up right after Thanksgiving, it's dead. I mean, it's dead come taking it down right after Christmas.
So I guess my question is to everybody who's tuned in and watching right now, with tonight being Halloween, I guess tomorrow officially kind of kicks off the holiday/Christmas season, maybe.
Yeah.
I know some people are determined they're not putting nothing up until after Thanksgiving, but our question is, when are you putting up your Christmas tree? Drop us a comment and let us know. It's 3rd and 4. 1:24 to play, third quarter.
I tell you, I'm looking forward to the chicken and dressing.
Here's Johnson, flushed out of the pocket, being chased by Hudson. He's got the sideline up near the 30, and he's going to be run out of bounds around the 32, maybe the 33. He's got a first down, and that'll move the chains for the Hurricanes.
Good for a Hurricane first down.
Yeah, that Thanksgiving chicken dressing with some turkey on it, and cranberry sauce.
Did you say Thanksgiving chicken?
Chicken dressing. Like
chicken dressing.
Okay. Like chicken.
Turkey?
Yeah.
You said chicken.
I said chicken, but it's chicken's in the dressing, and then you eat it with turkey too.
I'm more of a ham guy.
Hold that thought. Hold on, guys. We got a minute 13 left in the third quarter.
That's what happens.
Back to football
That's what
for
happens.
just a
That's
second. We'll get back to your Thanksgiving menus. Hold on.
John Madden.
Sorry.
Boom. Here's Johnson. Going to roll left. Wants it all. Looks deep into triple coverage. And isn't picked.
No.
It's in and out of the hands of Ethan Luna.
Broken up by number 1 senior
Inside the 5-yard line, a dangerous pass from Johnson. Threw that down into triple coverage and lucky to live another down. Bethany Todd, by the way, says her tree will be up this weekend.
Good.
The Creative Country Crafter says hers will be up sometime before Christmas. Well, that doesn't give us anything.
Sometime
It's the
before
24th.
Christmas.
You're right. Some people will put their tree up like December 23rd.
Yeah.
No. Second down and 10. Clock stops with 1:06 to play, third quarter. Empty backfield for Johnson. He'll take the snap. Pressure off the ends. He'll scramble, some room to run. He'll take off, and a great tackle by Gray Cook.
Great tackle by Cook.
Gray Cook brings down the Rutland quarterback at the 26 after a 5-yard run. Heck of a play there by Gray Cook. And it's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
When I went down to the concession stand at halftime,
Boneyard, 3rd down and 6.
There was a kid that said, I have good drip. Can y'all help me figure out what that means?
Said you had good drip?
Drip.
I'm old. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
That's out of my.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Maybe the listeners can help us.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you had to be born after 2005.
Here we go, guys. 3rd down and 6, late in the third quarter. Johnson drops back, pressure off the ends. He gets hit, and he breaks a dang tackle, and he's on the run. And he's going to get hit by Gray Cook. The ball comes loose.
And a flag comes out. Why? For hitting him too
Great
hard?
pressure in the backfield by number 85, Johnson
Pirates
Anderson.
almost got the sack.
Is that a flag? Or is that just a
That looks like
pink
a piece
mouthpiece?
of confetti or something down there.
I
No gain on the play.
fails to gain to set
4th
up
and
4th down.
6.
And at the
And
end
it
of
looks
the third
like
quarter, your
that is going to do it
score,
for
Pirates
the
14,
third quarter. The
Hurricanes
Pirates
8.
come out in the second half and score 2 touchdowns from senior Samaje Smith. And that will take us into the fourth quarter with the Pirates on top, 14-8. Tonight's coverage of Pirate football is presented by Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
How does Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Jackson sell more vehicles than any other dealership in the area? It's simple. We have the most inventory. Regardless if you're looking for a new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram, or a high-quality, low-mileage pre-owned vehicle, we've got something for everybody. Be sure to check out our huge online inventory at countrysideautomotive.com, and let's make 2025 the time to find your new ride at Countryside.
Hey, don't forget, after the game tonight, we will give out the award for our Plum Perfect Plumbing Play of the game, presented by Plum Perfect Plumbing and Contracting for all of your plumbing needs, commercial or residential. Be sure to contact former Pike County Pirate Danny Youngblood anywhere in the Pike County area for a job done not just perfect, but plumb perfect. Our play of the game. 12 minutes put on the clock. We're going to the fourth quarter. Pike County is on top, 14-8.
Our last quarter here at home for the season.
Pirates playoff chances on life support here in the fourth quarter. Got to win this game here tonight against Rutland. Rutland, though, trying to drive, possibly tie the game or retake the lead. Rutland led 8-0 at halftime. Should have been at least 14-0, but they dropped a wide open touchdown as time expired in the second quarter. Or we could have ourselves a tie game right now. The Pirates came out and made some great adjustments in the second half. And Samaje Smith was able to punch in 2 touchdowns in the third quarter. And here we go. 4th and 5. Rutland has the ball. And what the officials are talking about now, who knows?
I think they're trying to – one ref says the ball's back, one ref says the ball's 1 yard forward.
Oh, I thought they were getting together on what the next flag was going to be.
Probably. I mean, that's just the next step.
So after the snap, we're going to go with a holding here.
About 30 seconds after.
Right, after.
And
they're still getting together. I mean, it's not that hard. They're going to back the ball up a yard.
Okay.
And it'll be 4th and 6. We are ready for the start of the fourth quarter. Glad to have all of you here with us.
Now let's make some noise.
On a cool Friday night at the Boneyard in Zebulon, senior night, Halloween, our final home game of the year. And it's a nail biter as we go to the fourth quarter. 4th and 6, Rutland. Johnson's the quarterback. Wheeler stands to his left. Here's the snap. Johnson drops back one-on-one, and he overthrows his man, Spivey. Nowhere near.
Johnson's pass intended for number 4. Spivey falls incomplete.
Was cutting back toward the middle. Looked like he was trying to run a post route.
You see a flag?
Nope, no flag. Not yet.
Let's hear it for that Pike County defense.
Say any second.
Hold on,
any second. I'm waiting.
Chris, they're going to get you for cheering too hard.
They're talking still. It's weird. All right, we're good.
But Spivey looked like he was trying to run a post route. The ball was thrown here to the sideline. And that is the third time tonight that the Pirates defense will force a turnover on downs. And that will give Pike County the ball 1st and 10 with 11:50 to play in the fourth quarter.
Super proud of the defense this year for Pike County. The physicality of this team, it just, man, I can't wait to see them next year. And what's going to be even the physical stature of these boys as this program continues to grow. Coach Holmes said the win room, is that what he called it?
That's it, 1st down and 10. Here's O'Connell, play action, going to keep it here to the near side. O'Connell at the 30, cuts back in and dives up toward the 34-yard line.
O'Connell with the quarterback
O'Connell with a 7-yard pickup.
Tackle made by the Hurricanes, number 29, Jaden Hill.
I guess everybody was out trick-or-treating here tonight because our viewers have jumped on
yards, 2nd and 4 Pirates.
A lot here lately in this fourth quarter. So glad to have everybody on the broadcast here tonight.
Welcome.
If you're just tuned in, Rutland led 8-0 at halftime. Pike County scored 2 third-quarter touchdowns to take a 14-8 lead. And Pike County is trying to pick up their first region win of the season as Samaje Smith takes the carry across the 35.
Number 2,
and
Samaje
from
Smith
this
with the
spot,
carry,
it looks like he's got a first down to the 39-yard line. And indeed, Samaje Smith, again, will move the chains. Our player of the game last week has 2 touchdowns here in this ball game tonight. And it's going to be first down for the Pirates.
First down.
And for those that are just joining us, this is a big game for Pike. Really need to win this game to try to get into the playoffs. Almost a definite if we win, right? I think that's according to Coach Holmes.
Correct. We win this, we know for sure we're in.
We're in.
Based on strength of schedule and the power rankings, but this was not done yet as O'Connell lets it fly, trying to find a man down around the 35-yard line. That's Colton Harmon. The ball was way overthrown, and it's going to set up 2nd and 10.
I thought I saw a hold before the ball got in the air, but
Don't give these guys any ideas down there, Chris.
Yeah, well, I'm
We're
talking
still
about
the time.
defensive hold. Is what I thought I saw in the air, and then.
Second and 10
But
Pirates
whatever.
from the 39.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 10. While we have a second, want to give a big shout out to the folks tuned in at Ruth's here this evening. Ryan and the crew, as always, feeding us pregame here tonight. Our wonderful pregame meal we had. Big thank you to Madden, our great server.
Madden Pluff.
Here's Samaje Smith, the ball carrier, with a nice hard run of about 9.
Number 2 senior Samaje Smith
He's
with a
got
nice
it up near
carry up the middle.
midfield.
Did an
The gumbo I had was amazing.
Oh, man, the gumbo I had was
I was
amazing.
getting ready to order some barbecue and some okra, and then Madden said, we got gumbo tonight. Yep, that's it. I'm done. Bring it to me.
Bring it on. And then, you know, I ate a couple of pieces of okra off of Michael's plate.
Yeah, we both kind of took some off of Michael's plate.
I share.
Yeah, man, that was great okra.
3rd down and 2. Ball near midfield. 9:53 left in the 4th quarter. Hurricanes showing blitz. Gonna hand it off to Samaje, trying to get outside, keep those feet moving. He's at the 50. He'll backpedal across midfield. Oh, a late hit comes in.
Number 2 senior Samaje
No
Smith
flag, no call, but it's not gonna matter.
56.
1st down, Pirates.
To Ryan Harris.
As Samaje Smith takes it across midfield to the Rutland
Smith picks up a pipe down,
47-yard
first
line.
down.
So here's the deal. Should the Pirates win tonight or should they lose? Either way, if Pike County makes the playoffs, no matter who they play, no matter where they play, next week, K13 Media will be there to bring you live coverage. That is a guarantee.
Yep.
More on that after this 1st down play. Pirates with the ball in the lead. 1st and 10. Handoff to Tristan. No, this is O'Connell who fakes it. O'Connell gets a block outside from Lyric Scott. 1st down, and O'Connell slides
15, O'Connell
after
with the quarterback
a
keeper.
15-yard run.
First down.
And it was all set up by Lyric Scott.
Yes.
The receiver, number 84.
Official timeout.
Helping O'Connell get the perimeter and a 1st down after a 15-yard pickup, but now we have an injured player down for the Hurricanes.
I was going to say O'Connell did this very smart thing by sliding before he went out of bounds, keep that clock running.
Well, while we have this moment, perfect time for us to let you know again about next week, the playoffs. We don't know where we're going. We don't know if we're going. We don't know. There's a lot still to be determined. Coach Holmes told me earlier today that the coaching staff at Pike County, should know by late Saturday night. We'll know for sure by Sunday. Now, again, no matter where the team is going, K13 Media will be there. We have 2 options next week. We can bring live audio coverage, which will be basically like K13 radio, or the possibility to bring live video coverage. There's some technicalities that go with the video coverage, though. So things have to work in our favor. But again, we should be able to have all that ironed out by Monday. And no matter where the Pirates are going next Friday, we're going to be there. And we're going to be ready to bring you the broadcast next Friday night.
So you're going to get Michael with us too, right?
Michael Moody's going to join us.
And I'm coming. I'll be there. I'm coming back. I'm going to come back with you. And
the whole party's coming next week.
The whole party. I mean, man, it's going to be fun.
All right, 1st down and 10 after the 15-yard run by O'Connell. He'll work out of the gun. Got to put a man in motion. We'll hand it off. This is Rocco Barbie, jet sweep. Barbie right side, cuts it back, 20, 15. Oh, takes a huge hit at the 10. 5, touchdown Pirates.
I got you. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Rocco Barbie.
Love it.
32-yard touchdown run.
Number 13, senior Rocco Barbie,
And it's
refusing
the
to go down.
3rd rushing touchdown of the 2nd half for the Pirates, who now lead 20-8. Boy, he took a shot to the head down around the 10-yard line. But he was able to, keep going.
Man, yes.
Senior Jack Cameron on to
What a run by Rocco Barbie.
The way the defense has been playing, too. I mean, I'm not going to say it's the nail in the coffin, but, man.
2nd half has looked a whole lot better. Timeout taken by the Pirates before the point after kick. 9 minutes and 14 seconds. You know, I want to go back to that play before that. The run by the quarterback, Brandon O'Connell.
I'd like to thank
but
our
the
chain
block
gang tonight.
by Lyric Scott. You won't see that in a box score. You won't see that on a stat sheet. But that block by Scott on the outside to allow the quarterback to pick up those 15 yards to get us great field position. Takes total teamwork. And Lyric Scott, number 84, I promise you, we did not miss it. Great block out there. 32-yard run by Barbie. He had a touchdown last week against Morgan County. Our only score of the game in Madison. And he's on the board here tonight with 9 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Pike County has extended its lead. It's 20-8 with a point after coming. Or are we going for two? We're going for two, boys. Here we go. We converted a two-point conversion earlier. Samaje Smith ran it in. He and Rocco Barbie are in the backfield.
I wonder if they'll go right back up the middle again.
Here we go. Two-point conversion. Going to go to Samaje, left side, cuts it back in, and number two gets two more.
Samaje Smith, good for the two-point conversion.
Samaje Smith able to take it in. How about the game for Samaje Smith tonight? 2 touchdowns, 2 two-point conversion runs. And now, with 9 minutes and 14 seconds to play in the fourth quarter, the Pirates with their biggest lead of the night. Pike County on top, 22-8, 8 more points. That's $8 more to the Points for Paws program presented by Bark Avenue at Pike Plaza. And while we have a moment before this kickoff, let's bring you another out-of-town scoreboard update presented by Express Sanitation Services. Whitewater and Mary Persons, 35-33,
Wow.
fourth quarter, Whitewater on top. Down in Forsyth, Morgan County has added another touchdown. Third quarter, Morgan County leads Callaway 22-14. That's for the region title. Jackson is killing Westside Macon 42-13. Lamar County pulling away fourth quarter in Monticello. Trojans on top 20-7. Here comes the kickoff taken by Orange, number 84, and here goes Orange up the middle. The kicker is there to bring him down.
Number 31,
Man, Jack saved that.
Swift kick as
beg
well
your
as
pardon,
the
yeah.
tackle.
How about
Returned
that?
by number 84 for the
The
Hurricanes.
kicker, number
Jordan Orange.
31 for the Pirates. I've got Colin Bland on my roster.
Was it Colin?
Yeah, 31.
31
Wow.
on my roster is showing Colin Bland.
Okay. Well,
First time we've called his name all season on a kickoff, so a touchdown saving tackle against number 84, Jordan
First
Orange.
and 10 Hurricanes from the 40.
that's interesting. Jack was out to kick that extra point. He comes back in after a timeout. They go for two, and then Colin comes and kicks that.
See if you can find 36 down on the sideline. First down and 10. We're not done yet. 9:05 to play, fourth quarter. Zamarin Johnson is the quarterback for Rutland. He's got on those neon shoes.
Yeah, he's standing.
Looking to throw. Deep ball. Has Orange downfield and is nearly picked off by the Pirates.
Johnson's pass.
That one was
Broken up by
underthrown
number 8,
badly.
Keelan Yates.
And the freshman Keelan Yates.
Great pressure in the backfield by
Almost
number
had the
69,
interception.
senior Jalen Hudson.
And it'll bring up second down and 10. Manchester clobbering Greenville 54-8 right now. Griffin on top 16-0 over Mundy's Mill. Couple of finals last night. LaGrange beat Upson Lee. Chattahoochee County beat Crawford County. Those were Thursday night finals. Second down 10. There's a little swing pass out of the backfield, and it's going to be incomplete. Trying to find Wheeler. And the Pirates got to be careful here. Roger Colquitt, number 17. I believe this a couple of times tonight we've seen Roger very animated.
Well, Tucker
Rutland wanted a penalty call to get 17, but
Tucker Saporita wanted a penalty call because he got kicked.
clock will stop with 8 minutes and 57 seconds. So going back to the playoffs next week,
Hurricanes from the 40.
if we get permission from the Georgia High School Association to offer video next week in the
Boneyard,
playoffs,
it's a 3rd and 10 from the 40. Let's make some noise.
I can promise you this. We're going to have to do a car wash or something this weekend to raise the funds.
We got it. Children's Justice has it.
$750 is what the GHSA charges to broadcast a football playoff game with video.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, if it's a – don't worry about that. If we can get on video.
Pass falls incomplete.
We're going to get on video.
Nice. Pass is incomplete. $750 per playoff game to do video for football.
We really appreciate the K-13 offering the opportunity to folks tune into these Pike County Pirates.
4th and 10.
4th down and 10 for Rutland. How about just an all-out jailhouse break? Just come get them. 8:51 to play, 4th and 10, Rutland. They're at the Pike 40. Empty backfield. Johnson downfield. Pass is going to be complete. Wheeler's got it down around the 11-yard line. Maddox Storm, number 33, the linebacker for Pike, never had a chance to turn around and find the ball. And
Johnson's pass
an
complete to number 5,
incredible catch.
Calix Marcus, good for a Hurricane first down.
Beg your pardon, that is Marcus, number 5. Calix Marcus, the senior, with a heck of a catch to keep Rutland's drive alive. And that will put the Hurricanes down at the Pike 11 on 4th and 10. They convert. First time tonight, Rutland has converted on 4th down. They're 1 for 4 in the game. 8:35 to play, 4th quarter. Man in motion. Ball's loose on the ground. Who's got it? Looks like Rutland. We got Gray Cook, number 35.
Number 18, Tucker Saporita.
And Spivey, number 4, fighting for the ball. And it's going to be Rutland that holds on to it barely.
Did you see the wood that Tucker Saporita laid on number 6 to dislodge that ball? Holy smokes.
Hit him hard. Wait, we do have a flag being held by the official.
I think he hit him so hard it hurt the.
Rutland is clapping. Their offensive line is, as if we're about to have a penalty called against Pike County.
Wow.
There is a flag back at the 20-yard line. And let's see what the officials are talking about right here. We're going to have an officials timeout. Nope, it's going to be a timeout taken by Rutland.
Timeout Hurricanes.
All right, so 8:25 left in the 4th quarter. 22-8 is our score. Let's get another score update from Columbus. Lady Pirates softball. Chris Childress, what we got?
We got a Morgan County up in the bottom of the 6th inning with 2 outs, runner on first. It is 2-1 Morgan County.
Still 10 years of service. Once a Pirate, always a Pirate. Thanks
in Toronto, LA still's up 3-1 in the top of the 7th.
By the way, you were asking about what it meant when people said you have good drip or what your drip is.
Yeah, somebody.
Couple of comments right here. It means your outfit looked good or it's your chain or your necklace.
Okay, but I'm wearing the Abraham get up.
So there you go. That's your drip.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Man, we have the most random
the conversations tonight. When is the podcast going live? Because I think we may have something to entertain some folks with. Good Lord at the stuff tonight.
Yeah.
All right, let's get serious for a moment. 2nd down. They're calling it 2nd and goal from the 14. Pass over the middle, quick slant, and it's going to be knocked away. No flag. Good defense there for the Pirates.
Johnson's
it looks like
broken up by number 8.
Yeah, that's Keelan Yates, and it was also number 8, the intended target, Troy Lester. So it'll set up 3rd and goal. We're just so glad to have everybody on the broadcaster with us tonight. It's a lot of fun to be able to do these Pike County football games, and I know we joke around and we cut up. Sometimes we're serious, not very often, but it's just an honor to be here and have a lot of fun to do these games. It takes a lot of work to make these broadcasts happen, but we're so glad to have all of you joining us each and every Friday night, and we hope you're enjoying tonight's broadcast. 4th quarter action, 3rd and goal. Direct snap, and that's going to be a Rutland touchdown from 14 yards out. An easy run for the Hurricanes, and that'll be number 3, Rashawn Collier.
With 8:18 left in the game, your new score.
So Collier takes it in from 14 yards out, and that makes it 22-14 with 8:18 to play. Again, this game is far, far, far from over. And now let's see what Rutland wants to do here. If they kick the point after, that makes it a 22-15 game. They may have to burn a timeout right here.
It's getting late in Columbus, where our Lady Pirates are down after 6, 2-1 to Morgan County. Let's go, Lady Pirates.
Rutland finally getting a play call to come in. They're going to line up and go for 2.
I think they gave them about 2.5 minutes to get that call in.
Rashawn Collier, number 3, ready to take the snap. He just ran the touchdown in from 14.
That's a false start, number 55.
Left guard for Rutland. Movement on the line.
False start against the Hurricanes.
So that'll back Rutland up. And they'll try the 2-point conversion once again. 8 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. It is down to 46 degrees here at the Boneyard. The dew is setting all over the place. Chris Childress had a hot basket of French fries to start the third quarter. And now these things look like they were dropped off in a lake.
Yeah.
Like you could go fishing with them. They're like a box of worms, right? Some crinkle-cut worms.
I would have eaten them had I not.
I'm going to eat one to see how they look.
You should run
How they look or taste?
Oh, my God, they're frozen.
Hey, you can have
I don't know if I can eat it.
Hey, you can have that.
All right, 2-point conversion after the false start. Here we go. Quarterback's back in the game. Zamarin Johnson, number 11. He wants to throw outside, has a man open. Now it's one-on-one at the 10. Oh, a nice cut move by the Hurricanes. And the 2-point conversion is good. Contavious Spivey, what a play.
Yeah, and that was on Luna, too. And Luna is a great tackler. And he just
whiffed. Spivey with the 2-point conversion, folks. We have ourselves a ball game here at Zebulon with 8 minutes and 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your new score is Pike 22, Rutland 16. Those 8 points means $8 more to the Points for Paul's program presented by Bark Avenue at Pike Plaza. Hey, tonight we're happy and honored to be coming to you live from the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. Big thank you to Thomas Boswell and the crew at Advanced Roofing and Interiors. Are there for all your roofing, your gutters, storm damage, concrete, fencing, painting, and more. The absolute best in the business in our listening area. Advanced Roofing and Interiors, also just some of the greatest people you will ever meet in your life. Be sure to contact Advanced Roofing and Interiors today. Get your free quote, and be sure to ask how you can have your roof replaced absolutely free. These guys are the insurance experts. Advanced Roofing and Interiors, a proud partner of K13 Media.
Ward.
Alongside of Chris Childress and Michael Penn, who's running the camera for us tonight. I'm Chad Feltman. It's K13 Media's live coverage of Pike County football presented by Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. 8 minutes and 18 seconds left in the fourth. It's 22-16. And here comes the kick from the Hurricanes. A short kick taken by Pike County at the 30. And we've got a man up at the 45-yard line. He lost his footing.
By number 26 for the Pirates,
I believe that's Tristan Ward, 26. Tristan looked like a dog who was chasing a tennis ball and got so excited his legs could not keep up with him. He was off to the races, but his legs just could not keep up.
He had nothing but green in front of him, too.
With 8:14 left.
But a great return by Tristan.
From the 45.
And that will give Pike football at the 45-yard line. Again, it's all about Halloween here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, but coming up on December the 13th, the hometown Christmas parade and vendor market with the Pike County Chamber of Commerce. I've got a meeting with the Chamber coming up on Monday, and after that meeting, hopefully some big, exciting news about the parade. False start against the Pirates. That'll make it 1st and 15.
False start against the Pirates.
Again, a lot of people tuned in, talking about when they're putting their Christmas trees up. I'm hoping my wife sticks to it and puts ours up tomorrow. Michael Penn says his is going up Sunday. Chris Childress.
That's impressive.
Says he's not doing a tree this year.
No.
Don't believe it?
No,
Don't want nothing to do with a tree?
No, we'll be at TNT Farms right after Thanksgiving. Ty will be cutting it and dragging it out.
Like after you eat Thanksgiving or the next day?
The next day.
Okay.
After,
A lot of people
So
do
the
that.
Georgia Tech game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is the same guy who gets married during
Oh,
Georgia
that's
football anyway.
true.
Remember?
I don't. My brother-in-law did.
Here's Rocco Barbie. He'll get the yardage back after the penalty, plus a
Direct
couple.
snap to number
7-yard
13,
run.
senior Rocco Barbie.
Speaking of Georgia, they got Florida tomorrow at
Barbie
3:30.
picks up 5
If
yards.
you have YouTube TV, sorry, you're not going to be watching it.
Second and 9.
YouTube TV announced today that they're in a dispute with ESPN and ABC. So if you have Disney. Disney, ESPN and ABC, all of it.
Yep.
If you have YouTube TV, do not expect to watch anything on ABC or ESPN starting tomorrow.
I've got Direct TV this go around, so I think they did it one year with Dish, the next year with Direct.
Yep, they always do it.
Now it's YouTube.
Second down, O'Connell with a keeper. Gets up to the line of scrimmage, and he'll fall forward
Number
across
15
the
O'Connell
50.
with quarterback keeper.
And he'll pick up
Tackled by
about
number
3.
58,
Good
Amir
stop
Flournoy.
by one of the linemen there, number 58. That's Amir Flournoy, the sophomore.
So I told you I was in the mountains for the wedding of my brother-in-law, and while I was up there, I told him, I said, I want you to, on your honeymoon, I want you to go, and I shouted out to you and your
The ball
wife
brings up 3rd and 6
while
for the Pirates.
on K13.
Yeah.
So while you're on your honeymoon, shake it out.
Hold that thought. 3rd down and 6.
And find the shot out.
He didn't hold that thought. He kept going.
I can't do it.
He can't do it.
Watch this. Watch this.
O'Connell's going to take off. Uh-oh, he's in trouble.
Yeah.
He's going to have to get rid of it, and he'll throw it out of bounds. It'll set up 4th down.
So they're on their honeymoon. He sends me a text, says, which game was it? I was like, I can't remember which game it was. So on his honeymoon, he watched 3 ball games, and I can't recall ever doing the shout out about.
Number 36, senior Jack Hammond.
So he
back to
pulled
punt
me
for the
up there
Pirates.
on a football game. So I made him watch 3 Pike County football games.
There you go.
While he was down in the Caribbean.
Hey, well, the good news is Jack Hammond is back out on the field. His 4th punt of the night.
It is good to see Jack back out there. It was kind of strange to see the other kicker.
Jack stands at the 35-yard line. It is 4th and 6. Pike County has the ball at our 49. Hammond has it. And a kick off the side of his foot. Going to take a bounce at the Rutland 30 and head out of bounds. Let's see how far they will walk this one up at the 26-yard line.
Punt rolls out of bounds
6
at the 26-yard
minutes
line where the
and
Hurricanes will take over.
38 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. Pike County leads 22-16. Again, Rutland led 8-0 at halftime. Pirates got 2 touchdowns from Samaje Smith in the third quarter. Rocco Barbie scored on a touchdown run for the Pirates here in the 4th. And Rutland, their last drive, scored a touchdown and got a 2-point conversion. So this one is far from over. 6:38 left, 4th quarter. Now Rutland with the ball. 1st and 10 Hurricanes. They are going to be at their 26-yard line. And here we go. Hurricanes trying to retake the lead. Rashawn Collier, number 3, is in the backfield. He'll take the snap, pushing off to his right, and he'll get it across the 30 to about the 32-yard line.
Columbus, the Lady
Maddox
Pirates
Storm.
have tied it up in the 7th inning against Morgan County.
Hey,
Lady
how about that
Pirates
good
2,
news?
Morgan Bulldogs 2.
Pike County Lady Pirates softball 2-2 tie game, 6th inning in Columbus.
It is
do or die for the Pirates.
Top of the 7th, 2 outs, runner on 3rd, 2-2.
That's a big run for the Pirates. Again, winner of that game will move on to championship Saturday. Tomorrow, loser is done. 6 minutes left on the clock here in the 4th quarter. Collier again, direct snap off to the right. Good block, but he's able to.
Number 3, Collier on the carry for the
See where they're going to
Hurricanes.
put him short of the 1st down, short of the 35.
Tackle made by number 33, Maddox Storm, and
Maddox
number 1,
Storm
senior
again,
Ethan Luna.
along with Ethan Luna. And they're going to spot the ball a yard shy of the 1st down. It's 3rd and 1 Hurricanes. Ball is at the Rutland
Collier
35.
tackle just short of the 1st down to set up 3rd and 1.
5:30
Boneyard,
to
here we
play,
go.
4th quarter. 3rd and 1. Rutland.
Come on, boys.
Trying to win their 1st game in 3 years. Here's Collier, first down run. Saporita there to make the stop. Gray
Collier
Cook,
with the
number
keeper.
35, also in there on the bottom of the
Made by
pile.
number 35, Gray Cook.
And that'll be a first down. It'll stop the clock. It'll move
Play
the
picks
chains.
up a Hurricane
Again,
first
Rutland
down.
has not won a game since late November of 2023. They have lost 20 consecutive games.
Pike's won 5 in a row against them.
Rutland with the ball. 5 minutes to play, fourth quarter. 1st and 10, Hurricanes. Johnson back in at quarterback. He's got on those bright orange shoes. Going to give it to Wheeler, number 6, who's stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Gray Cook, number 35.
Maddox Storm, number 33.
Jalen Hudson, 69, and number
6 with the
44 in there for the
Tackle made by
Pirates.
number 44,
That is
Mr.
Godfrey Mahone.
That would be another one of those
Number 69,
plethora of
senior
Pirates.
Jalen Hudson.
And they
And
hit
number
him hard.
33, Maddox the Storm.
Second down. Gain of maybe a few inches. Second, we'll call it 9. Rutland trying to milk the clock. They're down 6. Johnson going to work out of the gun. And a whistle before the snap. False start against Rutland.
The Hurricanes.
So that'll take it from 2nd and 9 to 2nd and 14.
I think that was the longest we've been without a flag all night.
That'll set
You're
up
right.
3rd and 14.
17 seconds. No flag.
Now going into the bottom of the 7th inning. 2-2.
Morgan County's the home team in that one.
Yeah, Morgan's home team.
4 minutes and 5 seconds. The clock starts back. Pike County 22, Rutland 16. Pirates trying to win on senior night. Finish 4-1 at home this season and clinch a spot in the playoffs for next week. Rutland trying to spoil all of it. Trying to win their first game in nearly 3 years. Johnson drops back, deep ball, and the pass is going to be tipped and knocked away. Ethan Luna just about
number 7, Jacob
had the
Bates.
Interception.
Broken up by number
It
1,
was Jacob
senior, Ethan
Bates,
Luna.
the senior, the intended target.
Man.
It'll set up 3rd down and 14.
Luna turned his whole body back to that quarterback and was zeroed in on that football. Great defense by Ethan.
Clock will stop. 3 minutes and 42 seconds remaining. Fourth quarter.
All right, Pirate fans, let's give this defense what we got. 3rd and
Final
14.
from Macon, our first final of the night. Jackson has defeated Westside 42-13. 3rd and 14. Empty backfield for Johnson, the quarterback for Rutland. He's got 5 receivers to work with. What's he want to do? Pressure coming. He'll scramble. Points. Now he'll take off at the line of scrimmage. Breaks 1 tackle, but cannot get past Praven Reese, number 45, at the
Johnson with the
45-yard
keeper.
line.
Tackle made by number 45, senior Craven Reese.
Good stop by Reese. That will stop Rutland about 4
Call
yards
is
shy of
holding
the
against
first
the
down.
Hurricanes.
We got a flag.
Oh, a holding call against Rutland.
Yes. How about that?
So that's going to back the Hurricanes up, and instead of it being 4th and about 4, we're going to replay 3rd down, but that may not be the greatest news for Pike County. We have not been able to stop Rutland on 3rd and long all night.
Well, I'm willing to take that and try again. I tell you, all the Pirates were headed into the backfield. The fact that he got loose, there had to have been a hold. Because, man, all the Pirates were back there. The only person left was number 45, and he got the stop 15 yards up the field.
Hey, if you're still tuned in with us here tonight, first of all, thank you for being with us late Friday night, Halloween at the Boneyard. You still got time to drop us a comment if you're watching and tuned in. We'd love to know where you're watching from tonight. It's late in the 4th, but we got time to give shout-outs. Roll call here as the officials are going to call a timeout and talk about this holding call and I guess where to spot the ball, but we would absolutely love to know where everybody's tuned in from tonight, even if you're on your back porch somewhere out in the country.
Yeah.
Like a lot of our listeners do on Friday nights.
Nobody's on the porch in Molina at the house.
Let's give you some score updates when we have a moment. Griffin on top of Monday's Mill, 23-6. Whitewater has beat Mary Persons, 51-46.
Wow.
Final in Forsyth. Morgan County destroying Callaway now, 43-22. Morgan County looks like they're going to hold on and win the region championship.
Lamar County has defeated Jasper County 20-7. Congratulations, Trojans. They are 10-0 and they are region champs.
Good job, Trojans.
It's 3rd down and 21 for the Hurricanes. Pressure coming. Johnson is going to get sacked all the way back to the 15-yard line. Maddox Storm. Drake Wright.
No.
That's number 85 in there for the Pirates as well.
Maddox Storm, number 55, senior Drake Wright.
85 is not on our
And number
roster.
85, Big Johnson Anderson.
Johnson Anderson, there you go.
Anderson,
so he has shifted to number 85. And now it is 4th, and let's call it Griffin. It is a long way to go. It's 4th and about 32. Clock runs, 2:40 to play. This could be it. Nothing crazy. Timeout taken by Rutland. 2:36 left in the 4th. It is 22-16.
Timeout Hurricanes.
Pike County is on top.
Left in the game.
All right, got a few folks tuned in right here. We got some folks tuned in from Macon, Georgia. Hollandville's tuned in. 2 minutes and 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Timeout, Rutland. Sack by the Pirates, Johnson Anderson. It's 4th down and 31. Got some folks tuned in from Carabel, Florida.
That must be my mom down there.
Is it your mom?
Yep.
Is that her?
It's Cheryl, yep. Yeah.
Well, glad to have her tuned in.
She used my legal name, Christopher.
Well, Christopher, it is 4th and 32 for Rutland.
It is 4th and Carabel.
Yeah. Folks tuned in from Meansville, Thomaston, Miami, Florida.
Let's go.
Keep them coming. We want to know where you guys are watching from tonight. It's roll call time, 4th quarter. This could be the ball game.
Sabrina Colquitt down in Miami. I wonder if related to Roger.
4th and 32 for the Hurricanes. They are all the way back at their 16-yard line. Game on the line late in the 4th quarter. Johnson gonna toss it. Yep. Here's the throw. It's gonna be short, and let's check for the flags.
The 4th down flea flicker
No flags on the flea flicker. And the Pirates
Let's hear it for that Pike County
for the
defense.
4th time tonight.
Man.
Will force a turnover on down, and Rutland cannot convert on 4th down. That'll give the Pirates the ball with 2 minutes and 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. How about this? Las Vegas, Miami, New York City.
No, I think it says Las Vegas, Georgia.
Las Vegas, Georgia?
Yeah, so Vega Road would
I know
be,
Vega Road is right here off of
I don't know if I've heard of
19,
Las
right?
Vegas. That's interesting. But yeah, I think that is over here in Pike.
I had a friend of mine used to live on Vega Road down here that I work with, so I wonder if that's the right road. How about, is it
Lebanon?
Lebanon, Tennessee? Lebanon? I think it's Lebanon, Tennessee.
Is it Lebanon? Okay.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
All right. We're
This is why we do what we do.
Love it. Love it.
1st down, Pirates, late in the 4th. Direct snap, Samaje Smith. Off to the left, Samaje to the right. Cut it back in, young man. Have yourself a night. Samaje Smith, his 3rd touchdown in the ballgame.
Flag.
We'll check the flag.
Well, hold that thought. Of course there's a flag.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't there be?
Yeah, refs got to get theirs in.
You know, the crazy thing about it, that flag is 9 yards deep in the end zone.
And was thrown after Samaje had pretty much turned back around and headed back after scoring the touchdown.
Personal foul against Pike County.
Touchdown stands after the play. Personal
Okay.
foul against the Pirates.
All right, so touchdown stands. The personal foul is after the play. 3rd touchdown in the ballgame for Samaje Smith.
What a game, young man.
Again, this young man had a concussion back on October the 3rd and had to be taken out of Jackson on a stretcher on an ambulance. Missed the next couple of games. He came back last week, his first game back since the concussion. 16 carries,
for 96 yards. And here tonight on senior night, the young man who has never watched a football movie in his entire life is starring on senior night at the Boneyard in a classic for the Pirates with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game.
It's going to take a snap.
Here he goes. 2-point conversion. Samaje trying to get inside. He'll spin, but he's going to be dropped back around the 1-yard line. But it is another touchdown. Samaje Smith. You know it's because I talked to him earlier today, right? It's the pointers I gave him.
Yeah, it's got to be
That's what it was.
Whatever you told him worked.
28-16 Pirates, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Just didn't realize that young man had such a calm heartbeat. Like it's, you know, he didn't watch me. I mean, it's like he doesn't do anything, but just, you know, hand him a football and the fire cuts on.
Man, he was so calm, cool, and collected in our pregame interview today. If you guys have not had a chance to watch that interview,
we're celebrating here in the
I highly recommend and invite you to watch it.
A very special season from
this week.
Lady Pirates softball. They fall tonight by a final of 3-2 to Morgan County. Make sure you congratulate them on a very special season and a deep run in the playoffs. Way to go, Lady Pirates.
Just a tough year for Pike County, playing Morgan County in anything.
Yeah, Morgan's just kind of running the table in every sport.
Morgan County knocked Pike County out of the volleyball playoffs and then went on to win the AA state championship. Morgan County beat us last week in football. And tonight down in Columbus, Morgan County defeats Pike County by a final of 3-2 to end the Pirates season.
I want to congratulate those girls. They made it to the Final Four.
Nothing to hang your hat on at all.
Oh, man, you get to Columbus.
3 games in one day. They started playing at 9 a.m. this morning.
Yep.
And here it is, 10:30 at night.
And I'm going to tell you the veracity of those girls. They will probably all be at school Monday morning, rested up, ready to go, knocking out the books, man. It's the girl athletes in Pike County are so impressive. It's like our flag football team. And those girls are so much fun to watch. The athletes that are females here in Pike are just ridiculously good. Congratulations, varsity softball.
There's Jack Hammond on the kickoff, a low line drive. It's going to sail behind everybody and continue to roll all the way back inside the Rutland 10. It's finally picked up at the 7-yard line, and the Pirates are all over this return all the way back near the 5-yard line. What a mistake by Rutland.
On the return
number 7, Jacob Yates.
By number 8, Keelan Yates.
Man, what a kick.
Hurricanes begin this drive.
And it's going to be 1st down and 10, Rutland at their 15-yard line. 2 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. Again, if the Pirates can hold on and win, we're in. We will make it to the state playoffs next weekend. This one's not over, though. Rutland can score, and they can score quickly. Quarterback is number 11, Zamarin Johnson. He's got on those bright orange cleats. And he's probably getting ready to sling it, so be ready. 1st down and 10. Hurricanes at their 15. Here's Johnson, low snap, picks it up off the ground, rolls right, fires, passes incomplete. Off the fingertips of Donovan Rutledge, number 14. It'll set up 2nd down and 10. Let's see if we can get a few more finals. Out-of-town scoreboard presented by Express Sanitation Services. Griffin rolling 23-6. Final in Madison. Morgan County has defeated Callaway 43-22. Morgan County is your Region 2 AA champion. So Morgan County this season, this fall, region champs in football, region champs in softball, region champs in volleyball.
Well, I'm saying that GHSA better go over there and check out what's going on in Morgan.
And guess what? Their baseball team, they're pretty stout too.
Yep.
2nd down and 10. Short pass is going to be complete to Jacob Bates.
I want to tell you that
senior Manny Lawrence.
Keelan Yates' dad sent me a text and said, thank y'all so much for broadcasting. He's in Mississippi doing a wedding.
Nice.
He hates to miss the game, but so thankful for y'all.
What is it with weddings during football season?
He is a pastor, so he's probably.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, think about that. 1st and 10. Clock runs. 2:05 to play.
So
here's Johnson out of the gun. Pressure coming. Jalen Hudson chasing him down. Pass is going to be complete up to the 30. Maddox Storm and Samaje Smith there to make the stop after about a 5-yard pickup. How about that? Samaje Smith, 3 rushing touchdowns tonight, and he's out there making tackles at his corner position for the Pirates.
So, Nick, let me tell you this, buddy. Nick Adams sent me a text from Express Sanitation. He said that if the 750 is needed to cover the game, he has got it. Express Sanitation's in. So I tell you what, Nick, I said that I was going to do it too. Children's and Justice will split it with you, brother.
There you go.
We are going to make sure we have a live broadcast so long as GHSA allows it to happen.
Here's the pass downfield, and it's going to be incomplete.
Johnson's pass
there is no flag on the play. Donovan Rutledge. So the reason why we got to wait to see is simply because when you get to the postseason in Georgia high school sports, the GHSA has all broadcasting rights, radio, TV, streaming, which is perfectly fine. I mean, it's their game. It's all good. But
it is the way.
What we have to wait and see is the NFHS, who we're all familiar with, if they elect to pick up the game that we're going to be playing next week. And again, we have no clue who we're playing or where we're playing.
I bet it's Morgan since they've been the talk of the night.
Why not? So that is the first hurdle we have to clear, is to see if the game we're going to be playing next Friday is going to be picked up by the NFHS. Third down pass is underthrown. If the game is not picked up by the NFHS, then we have the option to pick up the broadcast. But if the NFHS does claim the rights to the stream, all we would be able to offer is audio, radio. So either way, we are there, no matter where. It don't matter if it's the mountains, the beach, wherever. Our pregame meal today, 3 of us have decided we're up for a road trip. We just got to get Michael Penn back in home in time because his wife's birthday is the next day. So maybe she come with us, though.
Happy
actually,
early
that
birthday.
day is her birthday.
Friday's her birthday?
Friday is her birthday.
Well,
you know how much trouble I'm going to be in?
I didn't go trick-or-treating with my kids tonight, man. I mean,
that's okay. I got one to top that. I forgot my anniversary this week.
No, you didn't.
No,
you didn't.
Last Wednesday.
Oh,
so
my goodness.
Your wife is mad because it's Football Friday on her birthday. You didn't take your kids trick-or-treating. Let me top all y'all,
Yeah. You are the cherry on top.
Yeah, you want to talk about a big time I owe you.
So I do divorces.
Do you really? First down and 10. Let's talk here in just a moment.
I kid.
Here's Johnson. He's going to be sacked in the backfield. Let's hold on one second. That's number 57. That is Oliver Smith. With a sack. And it'll set up 2nd and 11 as we hit 1 minute to play in the fourth quarter. And Rutland will call a timeout. I'm telling you, last Wednesday.
How long have you been married, Chad?
14 years.
Okay. Is this the first time you missed your anniversary?
First time ever, man. Well, first time. And I felt terrible because.
I believe it.
Here's the thing. And I'm not trying to make an excuse. I know my wife is probably listening right now. You know, keep on talking, keep on. But
he talks about you all the time, loves you to death.
I mean,
he really does.
The other 364 days, you know.
I hate that I missed you. I know you came and helped once.
She did.
And I hate I missed you. I heard you're a lovely woman.
I reminded myself for weeks, hey, your anniversary's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. You know, mixed in between hockey games and football games and soccer games. It's coming up. I just flat out overlooked it.
Wow.
I mean, terrible husband, I know.
Oh, man.
Terrible.
Well, you got to make it up.
Oh, I plan on it. I plan on making it up big time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know, Chris Childress, Jody Sellers, divorce attorneys.
We're representing your wife.
This time last Friday, my wife probably would have.
Yeah, we're gonna
been in consultation.
Jody and I are gonna team up and represent your wife.
Oh, well, Lord knows she could do a lot better anyway. There is no doubt about that.
You're a good man, Chad. She's lucky to have you, buddy.
2nd down and 11. We've got 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rutland's not dead yet. Johnson. Pass complete, but an open field tackle by Maddox Storm at the 46-yard line. Rutledge makes the catch. It's 4th and 4. 40 seconds left. Rutland, I don't think, has any timeouts remaining. 35, 34, 33. They're going to have to hurry.
That plumb perfect play of the game. Wow, what is it? The player of the game? What is it? Who is it?
We're going to have to talk
when
this one's over, so do not leave, folks. We got some awards to hand out. Gray Cook misses the sack. Here's Johnson, 1st down run, 40, and he's still going up to the 33-yard line, and that will stop the clock with 15 seconds.
With 15 seconds left.
First down and 10 for Rutland. It looks like it's going to be too little, too late for the Hurricanes. They'll spot the ball, and Johnson will spike it to stop the clock with 13 seconds left. You heard Chris mention after the game tonight,
correction, that ceremony, we will do
we are going to give out the award for our Sellers and Parker player of the game. And we'll also have the Plum Perfect Plumbing play of the game to announce when we're done. Pirates up 28-16, 13 seconds left. Johnson takes the snap. Rolls right, points downfield. Nobody there, going to have to hurry, and now he'll just throw it out of bounds with 5 seconds left.
Goes out of bounds.
Now 4 seconds. Well, it looks as if Pike County is going to extend its win streak against Rutland.
You guys have been great. Thank you so much for a wonderful season here at the Boneyard.
Pike County.
I'd like to thank all our coaches, administrators,
with 4 seconds left on the clock.
It takes a small army to pull this off.
Got to move on to the playoffs next Friday night. Question is, where and who will we play? Should know by Sunday. From what Coach Holmes was telling me earlier today, maybe as soon as Saturday. Maybe. Low snap on the ground. Johnson will chase it back. Horn sounds. Clock expires. One last heave. He'll throw it out of bounds, and that is your ball game.
And the Pirates sail through the Hurricanes.
And how about the Pike County Pirates?
Yes, and I am still undefeated at home.
Great look at the team.
Congratulate Rutland on
who will finish 4-1 at home this season.
The good news is for us, this win tonight,
Pike County
secures us
has now won
matchup in the playoffs.
6 consecutive games over the Rutland Hurricanes, who will finish the season again 0-10. Back-to-back winless seasons.
For November 7th, look for our social media page to get the
That's
details.
21 losses in a row for Rutland.
By GHSA. Please look
Pike County will move on. We get the playoffs next Friday night. One final timeout. When we come back, some awards to give out. Chris Childress and Michael Penn will join me.
Let's go Pirates.
And we'll give out a couple of hard-fought awards right after this timeout. 28-16, Pirates win on senior night here at the Boneyard in Zebulon.
How does Countryside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Jackson sell more vehicles than any other dealership in the area? It's simple. We have the most inventory. Regardless if you're looking for a new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram, or a high-quality, low-mileage pre-owned vehicle, we've got something for everybody. Be sure to check out our huge online inventory at countrysideautomotive.com, and let's make 2025 the time to find your new ride at Countryside.
2 law firms, 1 mission. When Jody Sellers and Kevin Parker team up, the courtroom better be ready. Compassion where it counts, fire when it's needed, and results that speak for themselves. We fight for you like you're our family, and we don't back down, ever. Introducing Sellers and Parker LLC, your hometown law firm that provides big-time results. Call us today at 770-415-9848. Visit sellersparker.com or find us on social media at SellersParkerLF. Sellers and Parker LLC, where clients become family.
Welcome back to the Boneyard in Zebulon. Final tonight, Pike County 28, the Rutland Hurricanes 16. There's a good shot of the team meeting on senior night. Coach Holmes in the black sweatshirt leading the team. Pike County finishes the regular season 4-6 overall. And for the 6th straight game, they have defeated the Rutland Hurricanes. Welcome back inside the Advanced Roofing and Interiors broadcast booth. It is a cold Friday night. It's Halloween. The dew is setting on everything up here. I'm Chad Feltman. This is Chris Childress, and way on down there, that is Michael Penn, who has been on the camera for us, not just tonight, but all season long, here at home, on the road, on top of the press boxes. Big kudos to the man down there dressed as the Grim Reaper for all the great camera shots this season. Could not do it without him. Chris Childress, your first game back in a few weeks, and it's a victorious celebration, 28-16. We're going to the playoffs, my man.
Man, I'm excited about that. I mean, Goodness gracious, Coach Holmes here a couple of years. He's already taken us to the playoffs 2 years in a row.
Ethan Luna.
How excited it could be to be a Pike County Pirate. And to know, too, that you've got such a support of the community to make sure that we're going to, if we can get some video, we're going to make that happen. Man, I just cannot be more ecstatic. I'm trying to get into a baseball season, and the football team won't stop winning. Looking forward to it.
Look, we're gonna keep this party going next Friday. We just don't know where.
Yep.
I was talking with Coach Holmes earlier today, and he was telling me that there is a good chance we could know by as early as Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. But the absolute latest would be Sunday morning, because every single coach in Class AA is going to be on a Zoom call Sunday to discuss the upcoming playoffs. So we promise you, as soon as we know, we will pass it to you, and it'll be put on the K13 Media Facebook page. And again, no matter where we're going, no matter who we're playing, the three of us will be there to bring you live coverage next Friday night. So tonight, 28-16, your final. Pike County trailed 8-0 at halftime, but explosive second half helped the Pirates finish 4-1 at home this season and finish 4-6 overall in the regular season. Now, we got to go back to our player of the game and our play of the game. We're going to start with our Plum Perfect Plumbing play of the game, presented by Tiffany and Danny Youngblood at Plum Perfect Plumbing. Gentlemen, where do you want to start? One particular play tonight. Michael Penn, anything you saw it through the lens?
45. He had a great game, bunch of good plays. But I'm telling you, just that one play was the kicker stopping the touchdown. I really enjoyed that.
I like that,
That's for me.
That's a good call. A touchdown saving tackle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, honestly, was Jack Hammond. He stops the guy from coming in and scoring, and actually that would have turned out to be a really huge score in this game.
Well, let's not forget, it wasn't Jack. Remember, Jack came off.
It was 31.
It was 31. That's right. So it came in for Jack.
Yep.
Do you think that we could get that kicker to come talk to us?
Maybe. We'll see. So Colin Bland, touchdown save.
Yeah.
Unless Jack went down and changed his jersey or something, which I don't think he did. Colin Bland is number 31 on our roster. We will confirm on that. But the kicker makes a touchdown-saving tackle late in the game. We'll go with that for our play of the game, our Plum Perfect Plumbing play of the game. Now, for tonight's player of the game, I normally like to spread this award out as much as I can throughout the season. So one particular person doesn't get it too many times. But, guys,
man,
I don't know how you don't go with Samaje Smith for the second straight week.
Well, I say that.
Okay. Talk me out of it.
Okay, so in order to be able to run, in order to be able to get the ball down the field, you've got to have an O-line.
Okay.
You've got to have the guys up front. They're going to open those holes and be able to get you to get through. In the middle of that line, Noah Cash, being able to come in, be the center, be the voice, young guy on the squad. I just really feel like you don't have a running game unless you got that offensive line being able to open those holes for you. There were 2-point conversions right up the middle, right over the top of Noah. There were runs that were right off of his side. If it was up to me, I don't think it's a surprise that you've got. I like Samaje. I like Rocky. I like those boys that are coming up and running from behind them. But, man, I want to show some O-line to love. Noah?
Let's do it.
Is my man.
I agree.
Noah
As an ex-offensive lineman.
Cash. Hey, ex-offensive lineman down there. So Noah Cash, great job. Offensive line tonight, helping our offense rush for 4 touchdowns and 3 out of 4 2-point conversions tonight. So Noah Cash, congratulations, our Sellers and Parker player of the game. Well, folks.
Oh, you know what? Hold on a minute.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Now that I'm thinking, was it Noah that Samaje said that if the team needed to be saved, like scooted from a monster or whatever, Noah would be the one? So here on Halloween night, he saves us from the monster.
It all works out.
How about that?
Too well sometimes. All right, here's the deal. I can't feel my fingers. My toes are cold, and everything up here on our table is soaking wet because we couldn't bring a tent tonight because somebody down here doesn't like tents.
I didn't want to put up a tent.
Don't want to put up a tent tonight. Don't like vinegar in his barbecue. So now everything's soaking wet. So
I can't eat my fries.
Can't even eat the fries that are frozen now. So, listen, as you can tell, the three of us, we have way too much fun up here doing this, and we are so glad all of you are part of that fun with us, and we hope you'll come back with us next Friday night. We'll do it all again on the road for the first round of the AA state playoffs. No idea where, but we will be there, so we hope you will come and join us. For one final time tonight, 28-16 is your final score. For Michael Penn on the camera, for Chris Childress, I'm Chad Feltman with K13 Media. Congratulations to the Pike County Pirates, winners at home on senior night against the Rutland Hurricanes, and moving on to the state playoffs next Friday night. Happy Halloween, trick or treat, and have a great weekend, everyone.